18 instead of 17.
And
All right.
so I had 16 with the spell before, so this would make it how much better? Just 8. Just 13 without the spell, 16 with the spell. Would this be 17?
So, a standard breastplate would technically be considered medium armor, but he's built it in such a way that it would be light.
He's a special craftsman.
So it would be 14 plus 1, so 15 plus 2 for your dexterity.
3 dexterity.
2. It's a breastplate. So it would be 17.
Just one better.
Remind me the name of the town.
And is mage armor only self-cast, or can I...
Yeah. How do I spell
It
that?
is only used for self-casters.
Dang it.
I think it's Pleahada. Think.
Plea. It might be a K, actually.
We'll say it's an H.
Pilkada. Pilkada sounds more Kilentian. Pilkada, Pilhada. I guess they're sort of equal.
So I have the first 5 letters. What's the rest of it?
ADA.
Huh?
ADA.
Okay.
Ada. My hands feel weird. I need to wash them. So. Test it out. Does he have any sort of like testing dummies? Because if you're gonna forge something, you have to know how it works.
Yeah, he has a wooden testing dummy that he uses.
Do I have any like spare cloth on me that I could put over?
Yeah, sure.
Put that over, and then do we all want to test our stuff at the same time to see how everybody's stuff works?
I mean, I just have my dagger.
Well, you can still test it. Examine it, be like, okay, what is the proper way you think would be to use this? Because I don't want to hurt myself at the very beginning.
Well, this is more like a cat of nine tails, which is less of a whip and more of a whip. Like you hit things with it, you don't so much. It's not a bull whip. So
More like
more like for smacking. Yeah.
All right. And I hit it.
All right.
What does it look like if that happens? Describe the carnage.
Well, the cloth's not in too good of a shape. Kind of gets torn in the area and just.
I made some strings.
Yeah.
Pocket some strings.
So as a base, it does 2d4 plus 1.
That's more than my dagger.
And also gets a plus 1 to hit.
So that is.
And it also adds your dexterity when you're calculating damage. So it'd be
Wait a
2d4
minute.
plus 4.
Hold on a minute. 2d4 plus 4. Did my. 1 second.
Can I just burn a spell
Wait,
slot
I
every
don't-
day? A second level spell slot every day, just constantly have the little bit of special thing this dagger does.
Yeah.
Cool. Does the dagger have a name?
Not unless you name it.
All right. So 2d4. No, that's a whip of.
Okay, finished. Can I go inside the store and see what there is so I can get myself?
I talk with
Yeah, you could.
Dante for a little bit. throw around some names. What do we think this thing should be called?
I'll let them go first.
All right. I don't really know. It's whatever.
I guess I'll think.
I'm just looking at my new weapon.
Hold on a minute.
My war pick, which I still do have. Because I wanted it.
The Demon's Tail.
All right, we could call it that. I see no reason why not.
You're quite indifferent to naming. I guess you would be. Naming things makes you attached to them, and you don't want to get attached to the stuff you're selling.
Yeah, it's true.
Well then,
What's the make of the dagger? What style did he make that in?
It's more of an elvish style.
Cool. So, mix between Elvish and Draconic. Awesome.
All right.
I sort of want to make it a pun and be like the Demon's Tail, like the story of the demon. Fantastic.
I think either way it's a fun.
The
If you're a
Tiefling's Tail.
tiefling.
I'll just have it be the Tiefling's Tail. No, the Demon's Tail.
Question, Derek.
Yes.
So, as long as this has the magic of the branding smite inside of it for that 24 hours, does it count as magical damage?
Yes.
Awesome. Sweet.
Hey, I have the story for you if you'd like to read it, Derek. I'll just give you the laptop.
Okay.
Wow.
And the story begins.
So you see him, Derek, for branding smite, would it still make things not invisible and make them glow slightly? Or no?
Probably not.
Okay. He would probably cast it on it right before testing it.
Yeah.
So for that,
Searing Smite's the one that gives you 5 feet of light and 5 feet of dim light on the blade.
so he does 17 points of damage to the dummy. He leaves a pretty good gouge on it, and it's glowing slightly.
Yeah.
I
Well,
like this dagger.
I have a
spinning.
proposition now that we're better equipped. Why don't we go
But-
to...
You're better equipped.
You got an additional 200 gold, by the way. Actually, did he? Since you gave us two, like,
Yeah, sure.
Yes. But
it was for buying things.
Just because you guys didn't really start with any gold.
We started with none.
And
Anyway.
we really haven't done a quest for anybody, so we're low on funds.
just go find a bounty.
That's why I suggest that we go up and collect some Starvale and Krenis from the mountains that are.
Okay.
I thought you guys would have done that during the 7 days.
I was working for someone because I wanted to stay nearby.
I suggested that, but he was working with someone.
And once I promised my services, I was. And like, if we collect it as a party, being 3 days away is a decent distance. Like, it's not something I would be wanting to wander off in a separate country on my own.
Okay, you can read it now.
It's not a separate country. It's the same country. It's still in Kalentu.
But it's a country that I am not from. That I specifically have a military rank for one that it's going to war with.
You don't have to tell them that.
I'm not going to tell them that, but I don't want to wander off on my own in that one. I
Well,
don't
we
want to
can
become
go
scripted.
collect that, but then I propose we go to the capital of Kalentu, Aventianor.
I mean, it looks
Yeah.
like where we are. There's the road that leads to it.
Mhm.
And we could just go up from.
Your book of herbs would also say that specifically Starvale only blooms at very certain times of year.
Is it one of those times of year?
It's winter, so
It's usually whenever a season is changing.
How close to the season changes it?
Isn't it
A
like
month.
how much?
It's about a month.
So how long? 60 days?
Could we
Okay.
transplant it somehow?
You could certainly try.
I think that's what we're going to try and do.
Try to plant it?
We'll like try and take a pot and just take it from the ground and put it in the pot.
Okay.
And how are you going to have that survive the hard trekking we do? without getting smashed and getting
Carefully.
enough sun and being cold enough to have it be in its natural temperature.
It's winter.
Is this a magic shop?
What? The guy we're talking to? No,
Yeah.
he's just an expert craftsman. Everything he makes has basically a +1, but it's still not magic.
Okay.
It's good stuff. You're going to retcon that you went and got stuff if you can.
What kind of stuff?
He has weapons and armor.
That's mainly what he's doing.
I don't know what to get.
Well, you are a sorcerer, so you don't have much need for weapons or armor.
Yeah. So I'm saying.
I'm going to open the gnome heirloom.
Yeah.
Book heirloom. Sorry.
I will get you after that.
Heirloom? You're weaving hair. The dwarves, the gnome's
Gnomes.
collapsible heirloom. I am weaving
So-
hair.
The story speaks about a young man from a farm who decided he wanted more, went up and joined the army.
We should have just showed him. my
31.
story.
Anything helpful?
No,
Awesome.
not from a story like that.
It's like picking up a new book in Skyrim. You're like, anything new? No.
Darn it.
Oh, but this random one gives me shield 1.
Would actually read those.
All in one book. Anyway,
So I say we go to the west, and just search along the road.
are we close enough to there for it to grow here?
You probably have to go farther into the mountains.
And like some of the towns are within the mountains, so we
Are you
can go.
referring to the Dwarven settlement?
Sure.
I thought we
You
were
wanna go
going
visit
to
the
the
dwarves,
capital. of
Because there's
Kalentu.
Nalador.
That is a Dwarven settlement.
Well, we can just go
And then
there
there's
and
the
then backtrack.
Telesite Argon.
Yeah,
I'm
we
not
can-
opposed to going to the dwarven place and then going up from there.
We can go to the dwarven place and then we can come back after collecting the stuff and learning from the dwarves.
I mean, I'm specifically going to be looking for magical dwarves who would be interested in a book that I have.
Well, then let's go that way, and when we get to the city, we can try and find stuff.
Okay, as we travel, I would like to, if everyone's cool with this, by the way, as we travel, is this what we're doing?
Yes, we're traveling.
Okay. As we travel, I'm going to be looking for any of the 2 herbs that would be nearby.
So it's about a 10-day journey back to Nelicar. Or Nelitar. Can't remember. We're going to call it Nelicar for now.
Nalator, that's what I see.
Nelator.
Nelitor. Okay. I can't remember the name of my own cities because I made them up ages ago.
I never visited them.
The 10-day journey back, there is one day where it does start to snow quite heavily and turns almost into a blizzard.
I hate this. It's too cold. I don't have anything for heating
You're right.
other than thaumaturgy, which is just like I am slightly warmer.
And then
Yep. I assume I'm just fine.
even you're a little bit cold. You have resistance, not immunity.
Yeah, I remember that.
You okay?
But I mean, like, you're not making anyone roll saving throws for it, so.
I might make these 2 roll saving throw.
How could you?
No.
Oops.
I was already considering it.
Oh, okay, good.
So is that yes saving throw or no saving throw?
Yes.
I fail.
Saving throw for what? Kind of saving throw?
Constitution, I believe.
12.
Are they getting the +5 of being near me?
Sure.
17. Did you roll a 1?
11.
Yeah. That's pretty bad.
4 + 2 + 5.
Is the captain all right?
She's a bit cold, but probably fine. So what'd you roll?
You want an extra jacket?
11.
What'd you roll?
17.
So you get a point of exhaustion.
Ah!
Half the captain extra jacket. How do I?
1.
I just don't want to lose you again after the mountain climbing incident.
And then 1 more.
Should we roll another one?
Sure.
That one,
20.
I really do not
Not
enjoy
natural.
cold.
So you're fine. The captain's fine. You get a second level of exhaustion and are just having a terrible time.
How much do you weigh, roughly?
I actually have exact numbers here. 82 pounds.
Let's see, with everything else I'm carrying, I think I could carry them too.
I could just cast fly. You don't need to carry me.
Well, yeah, but I don't want you burning spell slots pointlessly. If I can assist you down the road,
Fine.
I'm going to help them.
I'm going to cast fly 3
You
times.
start carrying the tiefling.
Dragonborn is carrying the tiefling. What a strange group we have.
Why are you so...
Dragonborn is cold.
How? Huh?
Ah!
Oh, yes. I put,
almost-
my extra jacket or two, like, between me and the tiefling.
You're naturally just colder.
Yes, I'm naturally
Yeah.
just
What's
cold.
funny about that is in real life, okay, so every time I go up to the doctor, I have to tell them, okay, my whole family, except for my mom, our natural body temperature is 96 degrees. They're like, you're really cold. I'm like, no, it's normal. I'm fine. 96 or 95. And they're like, you okay? And I'm like,
I'm just fine. This
Yeah,
is the way I always live.
I'm always like this. Don't worry about it. It comes from having family from Norway. It's fine. Anyway,
So yeah,
Continue
he
on.
tries to pad the
you're
tiefling as
so
best he can.
cold.
Sorry, it's not. This is my natural habitat. This is where I live. I
It
mean,
is not-
it's a kind of cold here, but it's not really.
Next time, we're going to the place where I live.
I'm not going to the deserts. Deserts are unpleasant.
There's
You get
even
sand
deserts.
everywhere.
Well,
Would you like to go where I live?
are you from this
Where are
continent?
you from?
Where are you from, Solanior?
I don't. That's for you to decide.
No, that's up to
Oh,
you.
it's
That's up
actually
to you.
I don't know where I'm from. Probably Selenior, because that's where all the exotic stuff is from.
Well, there is a tiefling settlement here as well. But
All the exotic stuff is from Selenior.
all right.
Or is
so
it from
you're-
Veritan? Have we been to both places?
You haven't been to Veritan.
Well, then I'm from
Veritan.
Veritan.
Actually, there are no tieflings on Veritan.
There's one
Um,
tiefling from Veritan.
you.
Selenior.
You could be from Veritan if you wanted to.
An unknown tiefling settlement in Veritan has
Or
never
there
been
was just-
discovered.
A tiefling who went to Veritan.
I meant where I was
ended up
born,
living there.
like where I'm originally from, where I was born
Yeah.
and raised.
There could have been a tiefling who went to Veritan.
By the way, did I get my
and ended up living
wine?
there.
Like any chance of wine at
I'll
that?
just.
Yeah, you get a decent wine.
I'll be from over there.
And it begins again.
Yeah, I want
You're from
special.
a pretty hot Shin desert.
Unrelated question to what we're doing now. Has the tavern that Vondarin went to go help rebuild been rebuilt?
You have no idea.
Okay. It's mean.
You're a little bit too far north to figure that one out.
Well, that wasn't me. That wasn't the character
Yeah, I
asking.
know.
I plan to go back there to help them
Eventually.
eventually.
So, you eventually do make your way to Nelator.
As soon as we get there, I am finding
there
the
are-
warmest place.
Walks
There
up to the
are 4
closest
guards.
forge.
In bronze armor, standing outside
Are they dwarf sized?
with spears, yes.
He stops about 15 feet off and says, "Hello, can we enter?"
Do you have reason to?
I mean, this one is much colder than they should be, and we're hoping to restock on supplies.
At the moment, we cannot allow entry without political reason.
I would have thought you would have refused to let entry with political reason because of the current state of events.
Other than the war.
Is there some place that we could warm this one up so they don't continue freezing?
Throw it in a brazier.
No,
No?
not that I'm aware of.
That's quite unfortunate.
We were supposed to. What were we supposed to do? Come here to learn about the. Were we supposed to come here to learn about the Lich King?
Was that true, by the way?
The Lich King, yeah.
Ooh.
We're supposed to learn about it.
These two are with me, although
They aren't with what is apart. I'm here on my own business, and I pull out a metallic coin. I'm with the unseen.
Okay. Well, unless you have papers that say what your business is, I can't really let you in.
If you go and talk with anyone, any of the mages, if you have any guild halls in here, they will understand.
No, we don't have any mages guilds in here.
That's a shame.
What type of city is this?
Have I found any firewood?
Jake, I have some firewood.
He walks like to the edge of the road, not off the road, to the edge of the road, and builds a fire. And starts just like preparing lunch or whatever time of day it is. Like he just starts preparing food.
All right.
I get as
He
close
doesn't
as
care.
physically possible to that fire.
The tiefling is effectively sitting in the fire almost.
I am
But
in
not
the
alive.
fire.
Yeah.
These are tiefling.
I'm going to take back my
sewn
coin
clothes.
and put it back in my pack, and I'm going to go work on making an igloo.
Okay.
Who would like to help?
I would, but I'm cold, and I don't want to.
Would you like to
I'm
help?
making lunch, so after I make lunch, yes. I assume it's lunchtime, roughly.
Sure.
Can we
Okay.
make a long fire, like rather than
Why?
a circular, so I can lay down next to it?
How much firewood do I have?
Not a lot.
I don't
There are
have
not a
enough
lot of
for that.
trees in this area.
Do I have anything to assist me?
So after making lunch,
You're
I'm
pretty
just
close.
going to go and hack limbs off of trees.
Okay, there's 4 or 5 trees within a reasonable area.
I collect enough firewood for like a couple of days.
There's not that
There's
much.
not much, that much?
No.
Okay.
There's maybe a few hours worth of firewood.
Well, son of a gun.
Okay, I'm going to
Can
make
we
that
give
igloo.
you guys some money to go inside
Don't
and give
try
us
and
wood?
bribe the gods. That's
No.
inappropriate.
No, not bribing. Can we give you guys some money to transport into the city to buy us firewood?
Pay him
we
for the
don't
trouble
really
too?
have much firewood either.
Dang it! It's so cold.
Is it like most dwarven cities? Is it inside the mountain?
Yes, it is.
They're fine.
In,
I don't like playing this card, but should I play the race card and be like, "Hey, are you just not letting me in because I'm a tiefling?" Try and make them guilt let us in.
The doors. Good luck with
Question:
that.
Do these look like hardened soldiers, or like they've been at this a while?
3 of them do. One of them looks a little bit newer.
He's got the boyish look in his eyes where he's like, "Oh, geez, guys,
just
I
looks
don't
at them
know
with
if this is
understanding and
such a
nods
good
at him.
idea."
And then continues what he's doing.
Okay, I'm going to roll to make the igloo.
Oh,
Igloo roll.
I'm assisting you.
This would be an intelligence check.
Is it?
Yeah, because I need to know how to make
I
the
mean-
igloo.
Building.
Well, I rolled a natural 20. I clearly know how to do igloos.
Okay, you can do
Well,
that.
because you're a frost dragon.
Of sorts. Yeah.
White dragon.
Frost dragon.
Okay, who's the tallest one here?
Not me.
I'm like 6.5 feet tall.
Okay, lay down.
That's what he does. He actually takes
Lay-
his armor off first, and then he lays down.
Lay in the snow. Do
Okay,
it. Do it now.
I'm basically cutting a round circle around you kind of thing.
This is
Actually,
where
he wouldn't take his armor off then.
this is where
If you were like, if
I'm
we
just gonna-
finish the igloo first.
No, that's how you start the igloo. You have the tallest person lay down, then you cut a round circle around them,
Okay.
and then you build it with blocks.
I assume we build that like literally with one edge touching the road.
Okay.
We're not straying off.
fine. If the guards won't let us in, I'll just talk to the guards. Like, not convince them to let us in, but just chit chat with the guards.
I mean, at least they're grizzled guards.
I'll chit chat with the new guy. Hello, Private. What's your name?
Don't get the kid yelled at.
I won't get him yelled at.
All right. Goes back to building an igloo.
My name is Vidal.
Well, Vidal, how long have you been here?
Do you have the create water
Um,
spell?
I do not.
At this post? Oh,
How long have you been at this job, the whole military guard deal?
a few months now.
I don't know if paladins get it or not.
And how much of that has been only theoretical training?
No, most of it's been real training.
Yes, but how often have you gotten into a actual confrontation? Have you only seen one or two at the gates?
Yeah.
Yeah, get that in like another level, I think.
And considering you're still here, those went fine.
Nope, 2 more. I
Yeah,
cannot
so
create
far.
food and water. My apologies.
That's good.
I cannot create food and water.
Is there any specific reason that? Why is it so important for us to have political reason to enter? What is the internal state of this city compromised? Is it?
No, it's the external state of the country.
They're
So
trying
the
to
city-
stay apart from the fighting.
This
We are
this
a very strong ally of Kalentu.
Mhm.
So we have to be careful who we let into the city.
Mhm. Well, we are both. All 3 of us are not really on the side of either party yet.
We're not
4.
joining this fighting. There's only 4 of us.
Are you yelling that over?
Yes.
Hey, we're not joining.
Well, like,
There's
I
only
assume
4
he's
of
not.
us.
You're sitting next to a fire that is just on the edge of the road, and he's building an igloo like 5 feet off. He's not far away. He's easily within earshot.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
Bye, Woody. Hello, Derek, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again. Because of vision softly creeping. Anyway. Yeah, we've heard about the war. Actually, we just heard about the war, really. Just a few weeks ago.
Yeah, there have been conflicts going on for a long time.
Not with you.
By the way.
I thought.
I've got a question, Derek.
Yeah.
My magical steed, would it be a warm-bodied creature?
No.
Sorry, I was going to
That's
help you
right.
out.
But no.
Well, I wasn't planning to kill it. I was just planning to have it help the tiefling by laying around it.
Well, yeah, I wasn't expecting you to kill it. It just disappears.
I know.
You kill it. Okay.
What would happen if I gave the dagger an additional +1 and made it like using a spell? Would it be a +2 then?
You have no idea.
Okay. Worth asking.
So, from what you guys know, why did this whole escalation start?
Well, don't really hear much, just working as a guard. However, I heard that it was an attack by the folks of Alamoran.
Folks,
Really?
Alamoran. Where?
Yeah.
Where is Alamoran?
At this point,
It's,
it's like straight south.
Wait, the war is with Alamoran?
there are a couple countries involved.
But you're saying the Alamorans started it.
Yeah.
This is quite strange. When we heard the tale from a guy from, I'm gonna choose a city far away and lie. All right.
We heard from a guy
We could go with
in Sunistan that it was because somebody attacked the tried to
Somebody
kill the
in Sunistan
Telkatorian
wouldn't
princess.
Exactly. Do they know they've been?
I mean, unless they were a
I haven't heard
traveling
much about
merchant.
that, but that's a long way. Maybe their news changed as they went.
Yeah, everything is like a big game of.
Can't make that reference because telephones have not been invented.
Hey, Derek, what's the most common gaming set?
Cards,
Probably.
dice.
Is it tiles?
We'll say Tyler. Since that's the one that I use.
That's the one who everyone plays.
And then one day I'm gonna have to craft Dragon Chest and just make it a game.
He pulls out a set of tiles, starts like gestures at any of them, asks if they want to play.
Well, it was not that we were.
of course, me.
I said a guy from Sunistan, not a guy in Sunistan. He was up here, but he obviously looked Sunistanian, or however you say that.
And we asked him, and he said he was from Chalice. So he said somebody attacked the
Telkatorian princess.
and that's why the war was starting.
Yeah, I haven't heard that.
Maybe. Can you write this down? Because
This is you.
This
not
is
you.
all you.
dang it, I don't like writing things down.
Your lie.
It's your lie, your series of lies, trying to get information more than
It's
the fact that it's 3
only-
countries minimum.
Only partial lie, because we were told that from a guy in Telkator that the war was started because the Calentians
Assassinated.
royalty here.
So that Telkator's story.
So this person is someone who was once a soldier. Want to give it to me straight about what you know about the war? Thinking about joining a side, getting paid.
As he starts, are you talking to like the new guy or one of the veterans?
One of the veterans.
As he's about to respond, he looks out into the distance, and it's still like snowing slightly. And just is looking off for a second.
He
just,
immediately,
squinting.
like, he looks over his shoulder exactly where he thinks the dwarven man is looking.
Thought I saw something moving out there.
He draws his
New weapon.
well, like, actually, no, he would draw his dagger and his shield.
Dagger and shield. What a magnificent combination you've come up with. I
Maybe.
wonder why that's
I'm
in,
probably within the igloo right now, just
I
hanging
wonder
out.
why that's in none of the old depictions or treatises. I wonder why.
I mean, it's a very powerful dagger. Honestly.
Telkator's version is that Kalentu.
And he just keeps watching out there.
He looks ready to fight. He doesn't trust these mountains.
Assassinated
You'd be smart not to trust
a
him.
princess.
Not just enemies, but beasts roam on these mountains. Dangerous ones.
For elaborate, please.
Well, in these mountains there are strange creatures. Not quite natural.
Wait, what did they
Why
say
are
Almian did?
What?
What did they say the
Vonna,
Alamorians did to start the
Step
war?
out here
That
for a
they
minute.
attacked somebody in
I
we might be
Kalentu?
fighting something shortly.
Attacked
Fix up
Kalentu.
my robe. What kind of
Pants on.
What kind of something?
Not quite sure.
So,
Something dangerous.
and you hear almost a roar from a nearby hill.
Something large and dangerous. How big does this sound?
It sounds pretty big. I used to use my
Oh,
tails.
dang it.
I haven't used my tails in so long. Even though it's obviously a lot snow in this, there is like a bridge and
Okay.
That's ice.
Ice river.
With a very square edge.
I look at the guards. So, we're staying out here and fighting?
Well, the only other thing would be to run in the sea, but I don't think the threat's big enough for that.
Alright. Seems
What-
legit.
What type of beast
honest.
did you say?
Sort of beasts?
I just want to know what specific spells I need to cast at it.
Usually just icy monsters.
Don't get friendly with them.
Why are you looking at me like that? Just because I like the cold doesn't mean I like the monsters that live in it.
You are an ice monster.
Yeah. Oh, don't make me stab you, too.
Internal party struck. Internal party.
Can't you see how well we argue?
We make a great party. We argue a lot.
Don't have the perfect tiles for this, but I will make do. The road mostly goes that way and that way. That's a rock.
How much experience was
There's a rock over here.
Experience
Big rock.
23,000.
Well, I'm assuming there's a mountain somewhere along this edge.
Yeah, that's what this
Is
is.
in this assumption.
That's the mountain.
This is the gate.
Okay. Into the mountain.
Put that there. So it seems more complete. All right.
Give us our characters.
So
Here's Mr. Dagger Guy.
this one's what I'm using. What are you? You're a warlock.
I'm the one with the dead eyes. The short one with the dead
The one with
eyes.
the green robes.
I believe so.
What about you?
Let me see the eyes. I'll tell you whether or not.
With a dagger and a shield.
Oh, yep.
Look how ghastly this is. Yeah, that's it.
Let's see. What about for Josh?
For Josh did this one.
Josh can just be the massive orc. Yeah, we can do that one. We can do the gift of that eye.
Is a gift?
Yeah.
Oh, did not know that.
So, we'll say your little igloo's like right there.
Okay.
I thought we were by the road.
You're in the igloo. This is the road.
Oh, that road. That's what you were envisioning. Okay.
So,
we get all the way over up in here.
and put yourself where you'd like to be.
Where are the
Which
guards
one am I?
at?
This one.
And the guards are just here.
The guards are along the edge.
And where's the igloo again?
Right there.
Yeah, okay, I'm just getting out of it.
Okay. Fire here. Igloo here. Igloo here. Me here by the fire. And this person is the captain.
We'll say that this is the igloo. Right? Like right there. That
Okay.
magic circle.
And the fire will be what? Do you have a single zone of effect like a red tile?
What could I use?
Oh, again.
Yeah. I used to be really high in it, and now it's like, okay, you know what? You're just giving me the atom. Might as well do it.
This is the fire.
This is the fire.
What is that?
Pile of shields and armor. Weapons.
All right, then. Here we go.
Alright, now let's get some dwarves.
Get some dwarves up in the ear.
dwarves.
What is this thing and why did we pass it? Is that a crater?
Nah, yeah. Pretty much.
Oh, please. It shouldn't be the Black Dragon. I hope it's not.
That better not be.
We're all gonna die.
Let's see, I've got a satyr, a dwarf. What else can I use for dwarves?
Yeah, I don't think I need that.
Orc.
Did you want to read my little story?
Not right now.
And
No,
Can
with combat
orcs and
ensuing.
dwarves have children?
What's
Is that possible?
It's about the gnome.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
That's cool.
Probably not.
Here's you.
I mean, if I had something better than a dagger that I could do what I can do with this dagger, I would totally use it.
Do you have a one-handed sword?
I had my war pick, which is versatile and can do a D8 or D10.
The war pick and dagger.
Except for I can do a higher base damage with the dagger
Well, why not do even more damage with
because
both?
then that lowers my AC by 2,
And then it would be what?
18 instead of 20. Like
I have 17. Don't be so upset.
you're also a spellcaster. I am supposed to be the tanky tank, the one that gets hit and doesn't die.
And I still have only 10 less HP than you.
Is that
How much
because
HP do you have?
a defender?
I believe it. Oh, I didn't roll for more. I get more. I used to have.
I'm gonna stay at level 5
I used to have 43.
until I.
That's,
What?
that's 2 levels below.
Should I roll up the HP at least?
Yeah, you might as well.
19.
If you don't want the 4th level spell slot, you might as well.
What'd you just roll a 19 for?
I forget what my,
My hit
increase
dice are
is.
D6s.
Increased by D8. That is. Where's the D8? Here's a D8.
1, 2, 3,
You know, you have
6, 6, 3.
probably closer to 20 less than me now. Unless your constitution is stupid high.
My constitution is not
One second.
crazy.
12, 15, which is 47. 3, 3, 3, which is 47. And then 9, which is 56.
You were pretty good at. You rolled pretty well for that, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
Because I mean, that's like 8 points lower than mine. Good job. You can reach. Use your arm, but not.
Is this upside down?
No,
Is this
it was unzipped.
Oh, this is mine. This is the first time this happened.
All right.
50.
How's your computer batter percentage?
Me?
So-
It's fine.
You
I'm
see
gonna plug it.
this.
It's probably full at this point.
You see this creature
Yes.
emerging from the ground, actually.
Yeah, it's fine.
Give me 1 second. As a reference.
No worries.
So
It's a backpack. It's kind of cool looking.
you see this creature that pretty much looks like that, except it seems made of packed snow with armor of almost ice.
Oh no, an
Does
ice.
this look familiar?
It's an ice bullet.
It's not something you've ever seen before.
Cool.
It's an ice bullet.
It's
No.
a nice bullet.
I'm going to say everyone roll initiative.
It's an ice
What?
bullet.
That's preposterous. Wow.
Wow.
I got the most average
Oh wow.
freaking initiative I could.
Wow.
Exactly 10.
Oh wow.
What'd
Wow.
you get?
I got 18, but we'll have to wait for Derek to call out.
Wow, I got 19.
Wow.
All
Oh
right,
wow.
25 to 20. 20 to 15.
19.
18. Wow.
Fifteen to 10.
10.
I don't like the calm sound, the calm before the storm that is this rustling snow noise.
I can't even hear the noise.
I'll change it in a moment.
The calm before the storm is my least favorite part. We're all just looking out into the nothingness. What's gonna appear?
So, let's get some proper music, shall we?
Dun 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 dun
Hey, there.
dun 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 dun
Yeah,
dun
it sounds
dun
like
dun 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 dun.
I assume I would have my steed. I keep forgetting that I have a steed. Would it be out?
Yeah, you said you casted
Sure.
it.
Okay.
You'll have your steed
You have Phantom Speed.
over here.
I have a fine steed.
Oh.
Cool. I have a steed.
So, so you're hearing a commotion from outside the igloo, man.
No, I just came out.
Okay.
I called him out before, and
You look over the river and you see this creature just emerge from the snow.
Is this the beast?
Yeah, I think so. I figure. It's the only thing trying to kill us right now, right?
Well, hasn't been moved, has it? To kill us.
It looks quite eager to. However,
Okay, how would I like to do this?
you haven't killed it yet.
How would I like to attack it? Man.
He said, "How would I like to do this?" And I'm like, "You haven't killed it yet."
When I don't know if spells are bonus actions or not.
You have to pull out your
If
character
you
sheet.
cast a spell, you can cast a cantrip as a bonus action. But some spells are by nature bonus actions.
Yeah, that's why I'm quickly checking one of them. It's Ray of Sickness.
Probably not. That's probably a full action.
That's a full action, I believe.
I'm almost there.
And
Oh,
I
there it is.
have
Yeah,
how
it's an action.
many-
Gosh dang it. Just to make sure what it does. Okay.
How many spell slots do I have as wizard at first level? 2?
Hmm?
2
Yeah.
spell slots as wizard first level? Okay.
Okay. I'm going to cast Ray of Sickness as a second level spell. It says the monster must roll a Constitution saving throw.
Let me check the things of Ray of Sickness first.
If it fails, it becomes poisoned. It's a 2d6. Every level higher is 1d6
So
more.
you cast Ray of
Wait, what?
Sickness,
1d8.
and almost just seems to be reflected off the ice of this creature's armor.
Hey, Derek. Question: would my elk that I have as my summoned beast have the similar stats to Orhar's for the purposes of being
sure.
able to use it in
Actually,
combat?
it'd be a riding horse.
Riding horse?
Yeah.
Let me
Okay.
find a riding.
So
Can
not
I
terribly useful.
am I able to draw my sword
There it is.
at least?
drawing your sword is a bonus action. So yes.
Okay. And I'm gonna light it aflame. That would be then my turn.
All right. What is the command word that you use?
I just thought of something.
Amale Kalikimaka.
No. No, I thought of flame on.
Oh, dang it.
Yeah, why not?
Best in town.
Sure, it's just a flame on.
Flaming fireflakes. Ah, flaming fireflakes.
So fire just bursts from the blade, must erupts from it. All right. That is your turn. And
I don't even know what the sword does.
Yep. You know.
So,
Jonathan.
Oh, good.
Yeah,
And the bullet hasn't moved. Okay, well. My cantrips. Blade Ward is just like a thing
It's
around.
it protects you from bludgeoning, piercing, slashing, and gives you resistance to those until the end of your next turn.
Okay, don't want to use that now.
Until the end of this round, really. Until the start of your next turn.
Yeah, that's what I thought you meant. So, things to do on this. I don't think I should place Cloud of Daggers yet. Because, yeah. This thing is sort of... We don't know where it's going to move. And you said that river isn't liquid, it's ice?
Yeah, it's ice.
So it can walk over that, albeit difficult terrain.
Potentially, yeah.
I hope. I just don't want it to, as
All
well.
right. There's the full wall of the mountain.
Things I can do. I thought I chose the other thing, not Dimension Door. What the heck? I changed my mind. What? I thought I chose something else. What was it that I chose? It was something about disease. Anyway, I'm just gonna cast Eldritch Burst on it for now.
So you cast Eldritch Blast.
Blast, burst, blasting. I blastify bursting it.
Roll to hit.
You burst open. You blast.
Dang it.
Wow.
Other D20, second blast, first whiff. Nat 20.
Yeah, it hits.
Eldritch Blast is, and I doubled the damage for this. Eldritch Blast, it does 2d8. Or is it a d10? Man. Remembering
There we go. Much better.
spells is hard. How much does Eldritch Blast deal?
1d8. No, it's 1d10. So on a crit,
Okay.
it'd be 1d10 doubled.
2? That sucks.
2 damage. It seems to not be completely affected by the magic.
It might have magic resistance, and that sucks.
All right. That was your
Ah,
bonus action. So you
sweet.
still have an action.
I actually found the
I
elk.
say cantrips are a bonus action.
Yeah,
Cool.
Also, I like mini fire.
that's
Actually, Eric, I
supposed to
found
be
elk.
light. That's what
Oh.
that was.
And it has more things to do than a riding horse, so that's good. How would the steed act in combat? Would it just be like I can use it to attack also as like a bonus action, or
You can certainly try to be an animal handling check. Because it's not like a ranger's companion. Yeah.
I'm gonna cast Blight on it.
All right. So you reach out, and this beam of sickly gray and greenish energy shoots from your hand towards the creature. I believe for Blight, it has to make a saving throw.
It does. It has to make a fail. Constitution.
Constitution. All right, that is 14. Does that beat your spell save DC?
For this, no, it does not.
All right.
Takes the target takes 8d8 necrotic damage.
All right, roll damage.
Oh, I thought you would roll 8d8.
No, you roll damage for your own spells.
A d8 and a d8.
10,
10,
20,
20, 29,
36.
36.
That was already 8.
Oh, I thought I only rolled them 3 times.
I rolled in 4.
Are you sure?
Yep.
20, 20.
10, 20, 29, 36.
Oh, okay. 36 damage.
Again, the magic doesn't seem to affect it completely. It does seem to take a little bit of effect, though.
If the target, a plant creature.
It's not a plant.
Yeah, just give me a second. I'm trying to read up on the rest of it.
Okay.
All right, I think that's all
All right.
because I used my action. Wait, should I move? I feel pretty safe here. Maybe move a little bit.
can my steed go around the fire without being burned?
I'll
There's
move.
not really space.
Can I
I've
move on
noticed.
this bank here?
Okay, so you go down to that bank.
Yeah, and that's as far as I move. My turn is over. Anybody who wants to go, or whoever's turn is next goes.
So the only thing I would like to point out, Derek, is that the spell specifically says that it acts as my mount in combat and out, and we function as one seamless unit, and I can telepathically communicate with it.
All right.
And it has an intelligence of 6, and it understands my one language of my choice. And wow,
It can't actually get right next to Jonathan.
Well, that sucks for it, doesn't it?
Because you're standing. Actually, technically, that square is mostly water. Actually, because it's right. Actually, no, it's going to do something different. This creature is going to walk up to the edge. Let's see. This is going to look that way.
I know what I'm doing my next turn. That is if it stays here. And it does not.
Oh,
It jumps.
it jumps.
It leaps over you and lands behind you.
Great.
Does it go for the dwarves? Does it go for you? Does it go for you?
Am I
Guys, if we
can it reach me right now?
If we can keep it there,
Yeah,
I
I
have a
can.
plan for next turn.
Okay. Oh, so it has reach too. Okay.
No, you're within 5 feet.
Oh, because it's
It's
a large creature.
Darkness,
All
hellish
right.
rebuke.
That's how. Oh, I see how the scores are divided on this one.
So it actually is going after you.
Oh, really? Okay.
So it's going to reach out and bite you with icy teeth. I
Icy.
need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Do I have advantage?
Actually, it has to roll to hit. That's a 14 plus 21.
It hits.
So you have to roll a Constitution saving throw. No advantage.
No
No
advantage.
advantage.
I'm assuming 17 makes it.
17. Yes.
Yeah.
However, you do suffer. At the point when I can't find the dice. I'm looking for.
Holy jeez, I'm so powerful. Is this correct, Derek? Hellish rebuke. 2 d10 fire damage for first level, and every level above second level or higher, it increases by 1 more d10. So if I cast it with 4th level, it would be 5.
Yes, but it's only reaction to being hit.
Hellish rebuke is only a reaction.
Yes.
Yep.
Oh, that sucks. Well, okay.
You take 9
okay.
points of piercing damage and
That's
13 points of cold
insanity.
damage down to
6. So total 15 points of damage.
15 points of damage.
Cool.
That is its turn.
Is the fire really that big?
It's a 5 foot. It's 5 foot on each side. We'll say, just for this for convenience's sake.
Uh huh.
Now it is your turn.
Okay.
Wait,
Has he gone?
you skipped my turn.
Yeah, you should have been top of the round. Yep.
I'm like, hold up. I was the last of
Yeah, it
us.
should have been your turn first. So yeah, you can just take your turn now.
Okay, it's right there. What is better, using a sword that I have no idea what it does?
Actually, no, you did get your turn. You cast a spell at it and then pulled out your sword.
Yes. Oh, sorry.
So you did use your turn.
I thought the town. Oh, I thought I went once already.
So it is your turn. I was right.
Okay.
Sorry.
Thought I knew what I was doing.
No, clearly you don't.
That's inconvenient. The fire is quite inconvenient.
Yep, it is. Very glowy.
How thick does the ice look to be on the stream?
You have no idea
I have no idea. Awesome.
because it's covered in a thin layer of snow, so it's hard to tell.
Mm-hmm.
How cold do you think it is up here?
So the elk would take damage if it passed through that, correct?
Yeah.
Would it be able to take up these 4 spices?
No, because it would have to go through you. Like it could take up 4 spaces on the bridge, but it would have to go through the fire, through you, and through the bullet, and through Anne in order to do so, which it can't do.
And if I scoot it over to here,
It can't.
it can't.
It has to have a 2 wide path to go through. That area, that way is completely blocked.
Yippee! So it's sitting there useless.
Yeah.
It's a really small space.
Yep.
All right. Whatever. We want to attack the thingamajigger.
Okay.
I'm assuming a 10 doesn't hit.
Just glances off the ice.
13 doesn't hit either.
Again, just
Why am I so poor at this right now? Let's see. I have nothing else to really do. Yeah, no.
Right. We'll say one of the dwarves goes inside. The other three come to attack this creature. They all miss.
How
That was a
surprising.
16, a 16, and a 10.
I mean, I missed twice too.
They're all just hitting the ice, like the armor of this creature.
I wish I hit.
All right, Ammon, it's your turn.
I don't know what I want to do with this then.
If we can keep it there, I have a good plan.
Okay, I'm gonna cast. Is Mage Armor a bonus action?
No, it's a full
No, it's
action.
full action.
Okay.
Full action for you, bonus action for me.
Yep, because it counts as a cantrip for you.
Warlock
What does
bonus.
True Strike do again then?
True Strike gives you advantage against your next attack against that particular target.
Then I'm gonna. This is a bonus action, correct?
Yep, 'cause
Yes.
it's a cantrip. And
True
that's
Strike
what
on
I
that
like to
thing.
do. Okay.
And then I'm gonna hit it with my sword.
All right. Roll with advantage.
Advantageous.
Not 20.
So you manage
Oh!
to just get it right underneath where it slides under one of the plates of its armor. Okay. Roll
Ow.
damage.
It's
What
like
do I
getting
roll?
something underneath your fingernail.
What weapon are you using?
I'm using the Flame Sword Relic.
So it is 2d6 fire plus 1d8.
Okay.
Piercing. Slashing.
I'm gonna cast an Empowered Spell on both my dice.
You can only cast Empowered Spell on actual dice that are from a spell. This is not from a spell.
Oh, then I'm random. Darn. And then 1d8.
Total of
A
5.
total of 5.
So 10.
And then there's the nat 20. So 10. Yeah, okay.
Not as bad
Plus
as we
any
thought it was.
strength bonus you have.
Oh,
Actually, did
Spell
I say
caster.
it was dexterity based? I think it was strength based.
you never said anything based.
This is
Either
technically a
way.
longsword, so it's strength based.
+1. So
All right,
Six.
so 11 points of damage.
11 points of damage. Phantasmalistic. Okay,
I
so
want my speed.
counterspell.
Well, like, if the fire
Derek.
wasn't right where you decided to put it,
Yeah.
I'd be able to have him charge, and if I hit, I'd do 3d6 plus 3.
All my third level spells are not.
It's really inconvenient.
my,
So-
all my third level spells
It's
are
your
quite
turn, Jonathan.
okay. If we can keep it there,
Cast Firebolt.
just I don't have that spell.
Envelop everyone in flame,
At least I don't think I have that spell.
including yourself. Literally would hit this entire radius if you use Firebolt. Okay.
Blows up entrance to the dwarven settlement. That seems like a good idea.
And kills 3 dwarves in the process.
It wouldn't kill the dwarves.
Two
I'm assuming
spell
that was the
slots
new
for
guy that went in.
Actually, no. This guy's the new guy.
Oh, really?
All right. So let's see. Expend 1 spell slot. I forgot to read up on that. How did I forget? Or did I? Did I forget? Yes, I did. Give me 1 sec to find this spell. I am going to cast Cloud of Daggers on the area it's in.
All right.
So it takes 1d4 now and 1d4 on every turn it starts its turn in there or enters.
All right.
1d4. 4. inside the cup.
Okay.
And then do I want to cast another? What does Tasha's hideous laughter do?
It makes things laugh,
Yeah, that's
Oh.
exactly what it
provided
is.
they have enough intelligence.
Oh, I thought that was just never mind. Dissident whisper. What does that do? Just make things whisper?
Yeah.
It deals damage.
Well, it deals damage, but it makes things whisper.
No, it's a whisper you make at things.
Well, yes.
How
Doesn't
much?
make the thing
the other
whisper.
thing whisper.
You
Dissident.
whisper, and it hurts it mentally.
Yeah, it doesn't make it whisper.
I know. I understand that, Derek. But it is a whisper.
How
Yeah.
much?
Tasha's hideous laughter is laughter that can knock things prone and crap like that.
No, it's laughter that makes it laugh.
No, wait, I already cast that. That's a
That's
full
Tasha's
action. I cannot cast Dissident Whisper because that would be another action I need
Yeah.
to cast.
You'd have to
Eldritch
cast
Blast. Cantrips. What do I have? I have True Strike. I have Mending Guidance Message. Thaumaturgy. I'm a Thaumaturgid. Just Eldritch Blast again then.
All right.
First roll. 16 plus. What is
8.
my spell attack bonus? 8. But that
Yeah, that one hits.
I think it might. 1d8. No, 1d10 you said. D10. 10. That's a 4. Second attack. 15.
15 misses.
Garbage. All right.
So everyone just is reflected off the timer.
That sucks. Whatever.
All right. Its turn.
Where is it gonna pop up? Nobody stand in that square of Cloud of Daggers, by the way.
Wait, how do we mark the cloud of daggers? Do you have like a small penny? Cloud of daggers.
Nobody standing there.
There's a cloud filled with daggers.
There's literally it's
No
raining.
duh.
It's dagger rain like from Adventure Time. Don't stand in there.
All right.
Whose turn is it?
It'd be mine.
Yep.
I'm going to go get on my steed because I can.
Okay. So you make your way over to your steed.
I got a question for you, Derek. Could
Yeah.
it cross right here without having to risk stepping through the ice?
You would have to jump. This is a decent trench.
How wide is the? It's just like 10 feet, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, I assume it can jump.
That's dependent on the dice.
All right. I'm going to cross to this side on the other.
All right. Roll an athletics check for the elk.
And that's just strength. 12.
So it just barely manages to make it to the other side.
That's reasonable. I don't really care as long as it does. Cool. I'm just going to wait on that side then.
Okay.
Wait for something to appear. Can I hold my action?
With what action?
I would like to cast Compelled Duel whenever that thing pops up again.
All right.
Oh wait, I forgot to deal extra damage because for every level above every level above 30 plus is 2d4. That would have been 64.
That sucks.
Yeah, it does.
So, dwarf's turn.
Just stand in the line.
This one's gonna step back a little bit. All right, Ammon, it's your turn.
Sorry, I'm just watching funny stuff. Yeah. So where did he go anyways? He disappeared.
It disappeared.
It disappeared.
It went somewhere. We don't know where it went. You might want to use any self-buffing spells you have.
Okay, let's enhance ability so I can get better. Wait, enhance ability only does checks, right?
Yes, but each individual ability also grants a different benefit,
I just need to look it up, honestly.
such as Constitution grants temporary hit points.
Okay, what about strength based ones then?
What type of insane hit
Strength-based
points?
ones increases how much you can carry.
1 second.
Aren't you supposed to be squishy? How come you have more than me?
I can answer that soon. Has also gains.
How many hit points do you have?
51.
Cool.
How does the sorcerer have more than the warlock? That doesn't make any sense.
Advantage in charisma, intelligence, wisdom. Oh. Yeah, I'm going to do temporary hit points. But that's a constitution spell. My concentration spell. Yay, I don't flipping know what to
is
do.
your insane constitution?
We can talk about it in a second.
I'm just so confused.
Constitution is the second most important ability for a sorcerer.
Can I cast True Strike on it?
Not unless you can see it.
Okay. Am I able just to stab the ground of where it was?
Yeah.
I stabbed the ground of where it was. Nothing.
Nothing.
Okay, I'm just gonna do mage armor then.
Okay.
My turn again?
Go ahead.
So. Yep.
Well, I can't really do much if I can't see what I'm.
Yeah. They're just really good rolls. That's all there.
I didn't know I rolled that badly. Apparently, I'm really bad at this.
Let's see here. 48 max on all the rolls. And then
I thought sorcerers rolled a d6 for health.
I do. That's max if it's all sixes. And then
Wait,
Constitution
6 times 7.
which is 24.
That's 42.
Oh, we're level 7?
Yeah.
Aren't you?
Oh, sorry about that. I must have misunderstood. Darn, now I don't want to get rid of this. Oh, it's only 3. There you go.
We're not level 8 yet.
I'm
Oh,
level.
and then like 2, so there we go.
I have an extra level in wizard, but
Yeah.
that
That's-
doesn't
that's
give me
the
hit
only
points.
Now I'm at 51. How about that?
Hey, we're equal. Would you look at that? Anyway, I am less upset now at myself for rolling poorly. You rolled poorly. Anyway, I cannot see my target, and so that just makes everything more difficult for me. I mean,
Like that light.
Hmm?
Like the light.
let me check something real quick. I might be able to make a part of the battlefield difficult terrain.
As long as you don't screw me up with it. Actually, that doesn't matter to me. I'll have 60.
Wait, yeah, that would be. Would that be? Yes, it would. All right. Well, I want to. I don't know. That's not a very big area. And there's nowhere strategic to put it to keep it. Yeah,
I mean,
there
it
is.
seems to have a burrowing speed, so
Yeah, but I will be able to make sure it doesn't appear in a certain place.
that wouldn't change anything. Difficult terrain?
Yeah, it would. Just listen. I'm casting darkness.
Oh, you're casting darkness.
to make it so. Yeah,
It can't see the darkness before it pops up.
exactly. That doesn't matter. So it might pop up there, and then it can do nothing. Anyway, I'm trying to think. What is the best place to put it?
Okay, whatever.
Can I put darkness there? What is the best place?
You can put darkness anywhere.
I'm trying to think. This is what spellcasters do, and I'm not the best at it. Okay, can I put darkness right here, Derek? 15-foot sphere. Ah, no.
15-foot sphere centered where?
Here.
So centered there?
Does it
How
put out
big?
the-
Oh,
the
that's 15
firelight?
feet. 15 feet in diameter.
Yeah.
Oh, well then,
Well,
why don't I just? I
actually,
was picturing like
15
1, 2,
foot.
3.
It's a 15-foot sphere. Actually, yeah, I think it is. I think you're right. So it's like that. So you're gonna put a small sphere of darkness right there.
Let me check again to see exactly what it says. 15-foot radius.
So yeah, it is.
It is
It's
larger
huge.
than I thought. Okay. I'll just take out an entire section of battlefield to keep it from being there. Just here.
It's not quite 15, but it'll work. So it goes basically all the way from there. So we'll consider this tile darkness. This tile right here. We'll separate it a little bit just so it's different. This one's darkness.
I've eliminated a part of the battlefield. And then what to do? I guess I'll just move. Can I?
But you can you can still see this just fine.
Yeah.
You can't even tell where you put the darkness.
I-
That's the
I'm
funny
pretty
thing.
sure the spell worked.
Yeah.
I'm
it
pretty
did.
sure.
It did. But you can't see because you have devil's sight, which is amazing.
Yeah, I think I might just move into that because it'll have like disadvantage penalty to hit me or whatever.
Right there.
Not too far in. I don't want to be far enough away that it like is hard for me to hit it.
That way, like the edge of the darkness sphere is like right there.
Well, then I'll stay there.
She'd be like 2 feet into the darkness.
Ha ha ha! I'm invisible.
So the tiefling just disappears into darkness.
I
a
just-
massive sphere of darkness.
Bye. Have fun, you guys. Being able to be seen by the bullet.
And the new guard just kind of looks up. You can see this look of just sheer terror on his eyes and his face.
Uh-huh.
Is it falling?
What?
Did it not burrow? Is it coming down?
It's stomping.
Is that a
Please don't be a dragon.
Dragon. It's a
His
dragon.
face just pales as you look and you see
Dragon!
Get the tornado for Pete's sake.
you can
Put it-
him on the tornado.
Put him on the tornado.
We'll see if the problem is he doesn't have a flat bottom, so
Oh.
we can't really put him on the tornado.
Okay.
We can put him on the hourglass.
Haha.
So when did you guys see the black dragon first?
We were in a dungeon and I took all its gold. But it was stone, so I didn't
Oh.
think anything would go wrong.
Oh, it was that dragon.
And you hear this echoing roar.
I'm invisible. No
Can we
problem.
come in? Like, please.
Immediately,
So-
currently.
Whose turn is it?
What type of insanity? What is the challenge rating of this dragon?
Now, what is it?
It's turn.
What's the challenge rating of a dragon?
I have a monster
Look right.
manual.
Hey, now looking at the monster manual.
Why?
Can we look at a dragon?
No, you're not allowed to look at the monster manual.
Dang it, I want to
You
know.
can look at it after. So, the dragon is going to use its frightful presence. Everyone make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, that's fine.
And
The
that
mount as well.
Oh yes, my mount as well.
how so that range can reach all of us.
So
Yes,
29 for me.
120 feet.
18.
That's a wisdom saving throw?
18 is a success.
Wisdom, you say?
9 for you.
And 17 and 29 for me.
17. Okay, both succeed.
8.
You're shivering in your boots.
All three dwarves just look terrified. 8. That is a failure. You hear the dragon.
Of course I hear the dragon.
And
He can see the dragon
you just
too.
realize, wait a second.
I know this dragon.
You can't see the dragon.
Yes, I can.
No, you're in, oh, yes, you can. Never mind.
Remember, I
You have,
can.
you have devil's sight, right?
I know what I can
Yeah.
do.
You know this.
Guardsmen,
dragon.
can we come in, please?
I recognize this dragon. We
It
need to
is-
leave.
It is still the dragon's turn.
Okay.
Um,
I mean, I figure asking that is a free action.
No, yeah.
You're not gonna make me wait for my turn to ask to go inside.
I don't know. Can you? Shut up, teacher.
Who does the
We're
dragon
gonna
think
die.
is tastiest?
One of the doors.
Not me. It doesn't know I'm here.
That or the
No.
It
monster.
sees a sphere of darkness, doesn't it?
Yes, but it's just a sphere of darkness.
You're
It does
just
not.
barely out of its blind sight.
Oh.
Where are you?
Oh.
Dragons don't need to see. If you're close enough, they don't need. Dang it! Bullets do. Dragons don't. So it's going to come down at the tasty
Yup.
elk.
It's going to be sorely disappointed. With blind sight, can you see if something is fey? Or is it just
That's just like
No.
being able to see blind.
Well, I
That's
know.
being able to
I
see
know.
without your eyes. That's all it is.
Well, like
It'd be more true sight that you're.
true sight. There we go. I always get them mixed up. Well, I always forget that they're two separate
And
things.
technically, you're on top of the elk.
Yes.
You're gonna
So
get
it's going
munched.
to attack the rider.
Yup.
You're gonna get munched.
Yup.
It is
Have fun.
going.
I'm going to inform my mount to go inside when it can.
It's going to bite you.
Can you not just
course.
dispel it?
I could.
22 to hit.
Yeah, that hits. Just wow, surprisingly. Like it would have missed if it rolled 3 lower. Like it's a dragon. It should be able to easily take me down.
You're pretending that I didn't roll low already.
Oh, okay.
He rolled.
I figured
low.
you did. But I'm surprised that it almost missed. It's a dragon.
We're gonna get dragoned.
That's 5 points of piercing damage. Oh no, sorry, 11.
Wait,
11
Derek,
points of piercing.
isn't this a dwarven city?
Yeah.
Do they have a dragon slayer ballista?
You don't know. And that's 6 points of acid damage. As
So-
it bites you,
Total of 17.
yes. And it's going to claw you.
Do I have anything to make
Twice.
my voice incredibly loud?
Thaumaturgy.
Thaumaturgy.
I'm gonna yell out, "Dragon!"
Do I get a con save against the poison damage?
It's acid.
Oh, it's acid, not poison. My apologies.
So
I thought green dragons were their
that's 2 with its claws.
Green are the poison. Black is acid.
That's
Oh,
a
yeah.
20 and a 25 to hit.
Both hit, of course.
For
Is
Amen,
any
so-
of this is any of this magical?
technically no.
Sweet. That
That's-
sucks.
13 plus shoot max damage. 18.
Total or
13 plus 18.
so 31.
31.
I am unconscious.
I rolled really friggin' high on those claw attacks. So you fall off the elk. It's the tree.
Well,
Well, shoot.
what? I think I'm. Ooh, if I get. Ooh.
And I was the most likely one not to be just destroyed, besides some of the dwarves.
And I use both
Oh, yeah,
my
fist
spell
and claw,
slots.
too.
I use both my spell slots.
Welcome to the life of warlocks.
I wasn't expecting the. You said the dragon was for later. I was expecting like other sessions, not later today. I was gonna cast fly and be like, okay, I'll fly. But
All you have is your first level wizard.
all I have is my first level wizard spells, which are alarm,
And your cantrip. I cast alarm.
alarm, featherfall, protection from good and evil, identify, magic missile, and
Expeditious retreat.
Yes.
I can think of one of those. That's useful.
Expedious?
Yeah,
Isn't it
magic missile.
Isn't it Expedious retreat?
It's expeditious.
Expeditus? Okay.
I
I mean, I don't think it matters how you pronounce it.
Well,
It does.
Okay.
All words matter how you pronounce it.
No, they don't.
If this was
If
Finnish,
you-
it would.
If you
It
pronounce
does.
2 like the number 12, it matters.
12.
As long as you communicate what you mean to communicate, I think no pronunciation does not matter. If you are
In
pronouncing
the
it,
English language, yes.
if you pronounce it so poorly that someone does not, well, like any language.
Well,
Just
no,
so-
because most languages are tonal. So it does very, very
Exactly.
much matter.
But that means that you have to be more precise.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that if you can communicate what you mean to communicate, you've done it successfully.
We
Not
have-
that you have to do it perfectly every time. I'm just saying that for the English, I can get away with pronouncing things terribly and be fine.
Yep.
With other languages, I'd have to be more precise because
Because that's how the one.
exactly.
Anyway, Whose turn is it? Excuse me.
That was the dragon's turn. Make a death saving throw.
Oh,
Okay.
jeez.
I failed.
Good. Dang it.
That's not good.
The dwarves are all friggin' terrified.
Too terrified to
So
yell
they're
out.
gonna run in.
I mean, so is my mount. My mount is going to try and get away. Without me, I assume.
Okay, make an athletics check to jump.
It fails.
So it actually breaks through the ice. It's just like thrashing around in the river.
Okay.
At least that will draw the dragon's attention. I'm trying to look on the
I mean-
bright side.
I believe you're now within its blind sight.
Of course I am. I was just out of it when it was over there
Exactly.
and in the sky.
Its blind sight goes to about there.
Does not matter. Blind sight is based on
Sorry,
movement.
right there.
Its vision, its blind sight is based on movement. If I don't move,
Does my stick disappear if I go unconscious? I don't think so.
I don't think so. Only if it gets killed or the time runs out. So, that was Josh's turn. The dwarves ran in. Emin,
Yes.
there's a dragon.
Can
Yes,
you-
I know this.
Yep.
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 I'm running for it. What are you talking about?
You turn and you just start to run around the cloud of daggers, I'm going to assume.
Dashing.
Alright, so you make it into the city
If I come back, I'm
through
coming back
the
to
still
Barbarian.
open doors.
Let's see. It is you being attacked by a dragon saving with all of our lives. Yeah.
Alright, Jonathan.
give me a sec. I'm trying to figure out if I have anything to help him before I run inside.
Just
I-
run.
I thought I had a
Don't.
spell that could teleport you into another plane.
There's an interesting one that does that, but I can't think of a spell.
There was a. It was.
Sure, there's a spell that can do it too.
I think it
But
was.
I don't think you would have that. I think that's like a 4th level spell.
Listen, I have 4th level spell.
I don't think
You're
there is
also
one
out-
to teleport another
It's
creature
banishment,
within
which I do not have.
No!
Banishment
Don't
is
banish
ranged
me.
touch, and that's a lot worse.
Banishment is you kill me instantaneously as I lose my mind while unconscious.
No, banishment is you go to another plane of existence.
Is it? Which one's the one that you hurtle through the 9 hells then?
I don't remember, but that one's not banishment.
Banishment is you're literally just stuck somewhere else.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
I would have put you somewhere else and then ran inside so that you would stay there, unconscious, until I choose to bring you back,
Or until the spell ends.
or until the spell ends, and hopefully the dragon doesn't know you're back by the time you get back. But I do not have that. So,
I mean, if I died in the other plane, you'd just be bringing back a corpse with a nice dagger. Actually, no. I remember who I was going to come back as.
the guy with all the
Svensson the
gifts.
Skilled.
Yeah. So,
I remember that now.
yeah. Anyway, let me try and think here.
Want more of my pieces.
I guess that's no.
I'm just
Sending
pull up that
no.
character sheet
Because
and
those require
level
that.
them up.
In case he's in the city at the time or so happens to be.
I am probably just gonna. You're telling me to leave? Like,
Yes.
out of character,
Run.
and your character would not blame me if we meet in the afterlife. He'd be like, eh.
No, he would totally understand it. It's
Yeah, there was a
Survival.
dragon,
there was a dragon. He's
not
you're
a
not
dragon.
fighting a dragon
You-
by yourself.
We were fighting a dragon. Yeah, I'm probably gonna expend a spell slot from Wizard, Expeditious Retreat, and get in there real quick.
Alright, so you just dash inside.
Yep, that's just gone.
There we go. Now we have a gate.
Okay.
Ta-da! Gate. I like the gate.
And thaumaturgy, dragon.
Dragons! Like that scene from The Hobbit.
Mm-hmm.
When Thorin
Uh-huh.
just turns around. Dragon!
Yep, I run through the gates and yell dragon with thaumaturgy. Everyone knows there's a dragon now.
Yep.
Your voice is only 3 times louder.
I
Well,
yell as
that's
I'm
loud
not
as
using a megaphone.
I love. Can I cast thaumaturgy as a 4th level spell?
No.
No.
Dragon!
At that point, it'd be shatter.
I have shatter.
Yeah.
Dragon!
And everyone around you takes thunder damage.
Ah!
So, Now there's a dragon attacking the city.
Fantastic.
That was Jonathan's turn.
Yeah, it was.
Dragon's turn. Dragon's gonna go for the elk that just
Is thrashing.
is thrashing around in the water.
Chilled elk.
Okay, it's going to grab it in its claw. 28.
It's yeah.
What is the health of an elk?
Let me go pull that up real fast.
Because it just took 13 damage.
I'm fairly sure. Yeah, it's dead. So it vanishes.
Aw.
The dragon roars.
The dragon is now
turns
upset.
towards the gate.
Oh.
It's going to use its acid breath.
Oh, of course it is. Melt
So-
through the stone walls, which are how thick?
Oh, they're a couple feet thick.
This should take at least a minute. Hopefully.
Dragons go more like this. No.
Basically spitting at you.
So
I don't want to die.
it basically spits at this archway here.
Is it going to collapse us inside? Just collapse the entrance. That would suck.
Let's see.
Are we going to implode?
Let's roll damage against the stone. The stone does not get a saving throw.
No saving throw for you. Also, the AC is incredibly low. Unless this is some sort of crazy wall where it has average AC. That's a lot of dice, I hear.
So it
Yeah.
actually does manage to melt a hole right through with 70 points of damage to the stone.
Garbage. And today, people, reports from Telkit Kalentu, a dragon is currently attacking Nalator.
Oh, yes, it's time for-
It has melted through the city archway
So-
gate, and
And
we're
it
all
goes
gonna
up towards entering the cloud of daggers.
die. Ha! Cloud of daggers. Ha!
So roll damage for cloud of daggers.
1.
It's 64.
Oh yeah, 64. 1.
Two.
1.
Yeah.
4.
4.
He was ready.
Okay, so
2 more.
3 and 4.
14.
Get wrecked, dragon.
1, 1, 1, 1. The dragon cries out as
God.
now at the entrance.
Get
still
wrecked, you
technically
boosh.
in the cloud of daggers. Because it doesn't have enough movement to actually get through, because it would count as difficult terrain.
Get wrecked, boosh.
Because it could, like, fit through.
Ow.
Basically, these two, this block in the middle is now missing.
Can't you just
Wow.
take it away?
No. These are all this one piece.
Yeah, I know. Just take that away because it doesn't really matter.
There we go. So, that's the dragon's turn.
Ooh, and it gets to start another turn.
Josh, make it that saving throw.
Gets to start another turn in
We
the
can't
cloud of
kill another
daggers.
one of Josh's characters.
I die. Natural 1.
Woo! Failed, 2 failed, that saving throws is death.
So I failed the first one, then I rolled a natural 1. Yeah, I die.
You died.
Are you serious?
Well, let me finish updating Disransland. He might be in the. He might actually be in the city. Who knows?
do I have?
No, can we talk about that?
What do I have? I can't help you. Maybe I can give you
At this
some
point,
sort
I'm
of.
already dead. Well, there goes Shamash. Disransland the Skilled comes in.
Wonder how many characters you're going to go through.
Just this one fight goes through 2 characters.
Actually, Disransland is going. Can Disransland later take the dagger that I had?
Oh, yeah.
Awesome.
If you tell me to, once this dragon is taken down, because we have an entire city at our back, hopefully we can take this dragon down because it isn't as big as Smaug.
Not quite.
Like,
It's not an ancient dragon.
It's
It's
just
not that old
very,
yet.
very pissed off dragon.
is almost as bad.
It's a pissed off old man dragon.
I'm sorry I took your stuff. If you want
So-
it back, nope, I'm not gonna throw that guy under the bus. If you want it back, there's a guy back over here that has all your gold.
Well,
Not my problem now. I have my stuff. I'm not chaotic impure. I wouldn't do that.
So,
What sort of stuff is going
oh,
on
look,
inside
another
the
chaotic
city?
good
the
character.
dwarf's turn. They actually do have a ballista,
Fantastic.
but the dragon's not yet inside, so they can't yet shoot it.
Where is the bullet? Oh, it's
Right
there. Ooh, okay. So what's activity like inside the city after I yell dragon?
A lot of people are running around. A lot of guards are coming to the entrance. Probably about 2 to 3 dozen
That's a lot.
that are in the area.
I'm gonna assume
I
it's your
like
risk.
that amount. That's a good
Um,
amount.
Oh, look, there goes.
36
I
is
need to
a
fix the clip
is a good amount of guards.
Clips aren't supposed to bend that way.
No, they are if you catch them on enough things.
My turn was skipped, I'm guessing.
No.
No, it hasn't gotten there yet.
Oh, by the way, I died.
Well, yes, I remember that part.
So,
No, he actually.
Now
I
it's-
died.
No, like you were loud enough that I heard that.
yeah, now it's your turn.
The dragon gets to start its turn
In
in the
cloud
cloud
of
of daggers.
It's
Gather
not the
some-
wisest of beasts. The cloud of daggers. It's like on the cloud of daggers. The cloud of daggers are here. It's like right there. There we go.
Can I have some more d4s? Give me the. Can I have the chest of dice?
So why would you want the
Bring
chest?
forth the book of armaments.
Don't throw that. Just
Why are you doing that twice?
So,
anyway.
what you be deciding to be doing is this dragon has melted through the stone in front of the gate and now can get into the city.
Something drastic.
Hopefully.
I expended both my spell slots. All my drastic stuff is gone.
I'm gonna assume I can't use any 4th level spells.
You're 7th level, so you do have 4th level spells.
Okay, I cast Blight on it.
I did that. This
I'm gonna go.
Did it work,
grab
though?
something.
not on this, but on the
No, not.
on the bullet I did, and it worked.
Alright, so that's a constitution save as a
1,
black
2,
dragon, high constitution.
4.
Actually,
9.
I'll be back down in a second.
I'm gonna say
Oh.
no.
Actually, sorry, 14.
Yeah, okay, we gotta check now.
I looked at the wrong thing. I didn't look at the actual saving throw.
19.
14.
Oh, I was like,
So it probably doesn't.
Saving. No, it doesn't.
What is your saving throw?
16.
Okay.
My spell save DC. Let's see here. Blight. Okay, half spells, no effect on another prospect. Its target is not much. Okay.
So roll 8d8.
Yeah, just 88. If only we
Okay.
had the dice tower.
8d8.
Enough dice. I'm gonna steal one of these.
D8. Here's another D8. And another D8. And another D8. And another D8.
What's that? 6, 7, 8.
That's a lot of dice.
Okay, I'm gonna use empowered spell on 3 of these.
Okay.
That's better.
Much better. That's a lot better. There were 1s and 2s before. Now there's 8s and
Those
7s.
were all ones.
8s
Um,
and 7s. Ooh.
8, 16, 23, 28, 31, 38, 41, 47 necrotic.
What did I use before that dealt a lot of damage?
Give this-
So you see it kind of just reel back as this bolt hits it and almost seems to dissolve
Sorry?
some of its scales. And you can see some of its flesh almost turn to ash.
Okay, that's like where I live at.
And it just roars in pain.
Derek, what was that other spell that I cast that Diddle. Oh, it was blight that did that.
Anything else? More?
Yeah, that the same thing that he
And
just
it's gonna
did is
disintegrate.
I cast die. Bah.
I cast power word kill.
Why is anytime I get new things, you kill me?
Every time I get
Well,
new things,
It's not my fault you were the closest to the dragon, riding atop an elk that looked like a pasty snack.
Yeah, I understand that.
I'm
I
gonna
just
say-
find it hilarious.
hey,
I like how
look,
you jumped
it's
across.
you.
If you hadn't jumped across, it probably wouldn't have attacked you.
Well, like I also was trying to prepare for something else.
For the boulet, yeah.
I'm gonna cast. Not cast. I'm gonna say Interconic. Stay away from here, or you will become ash itself.
Yeah, your character kind of looks like someone would say that. Stay away from here. Okay. So that was Zen. Jonathan, now that you're out of tricks,
Rice with cream of
I'm not
corn
out
and tuna
of
on
tricks
top of it.
completely. I still
Yeah,
have
that's you, that's
Eldritch
why I'm
Blast,
moving away,
Sorry,
which is a
that's
trick.
not a trick.
That is a trick.
I don't have very much
All
to
right
eat,
then.
and it was cheap.
Okay, Eldritch Blast. Wabah!
Okay.
In its face. Oh wait, no, not Cloud of Daggers yet. Not yet. I'm saving that for later.
Yep.
So that's 15 plus 8.
15 plus 8 to hit.
Yeah.
That hits. 23.
So that's first one is 2 damage. Second roll, 18 plus 8,
Hits.
7 damage. And now I'm going to cast Magic Missile. First, this is second level.
Roll damage.
I mean, first level
Yeah, you only have first level. but
in
roll
Wizard.
damage.
How much damage?
3d4 plus 3.
3d4 plus 3. 4, 3, 2,
Plus
Nine.
damage.
plus 9. 12. 12 damage. I'm
So
not
as
out of
these
tricks
missiles
yet.
fly out and hit it. It just roars again.
I try and aim
Just
for
in
the same
anger.
spot.
Yeah.
Whoa!
So, part where it doesn't have the armor anymore.
Yes.
So,
Is it going to start in square?
it's its turn, yes, and it is starting in Cloud of Daggers.
D4. 4. 1, 1, 4. So 8, 10, 16 damage. Wait. 2, 4. Yes, 16.
Yeah.
Please leave. I don't want to have to do this. Come on, man.
So, that is your turn. Actually, no, it's the dragon's turn.
Josh, why
Sorry,
can't you have
dragons.
nice things? This is why
I
you.
don't know.
This is why you can't have nice things.
Because of dragons.
Because of
It
dragons.
is called Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah.
We've been through
So
plenty
You
of
were
dungeons.
warned when you started playing by the name of the game.
The name of the game is Death.
After the session, we're going to talk about Vondran shortly.
Okay.
I just want to know how he's doing, man. I want to check up on him.
The dragon gets its acid breath back.
Crap, it recharged. We're all dead. Flee!
So it's just going to do a line straight through the gate. It'll probably hit about 7 guards. Actually, no, about with its range. We'll say 10 guards.
That's a lot of cards.
And I'm going to make one saving throw for all the guards because I can't be bothered.
Welcome to Standing Up School.
What did the guards do? You in general failed.
And you
They
failed.
failed.
And you failed.
One.
Okay.
So, let's see, 12d8.
12. Okay.
That's comforting.
Yeesh. No, I dropped my stuff.
52 damage 10 guards are dead. They don't have anywhere near that much health.
Oh, jeez. Oh,
And
jeez.
then it's going to use Frightful Presence. Everyone make a wisdom. Actually, no, you guys all succeeded, so you're immune. The dwarves, on the other hand, I'm going to roll a couple just to see how many of them are frightened. They're all terrified. They just saw 10 people get melted.
You. Ah.
Tabiaxi stays away. That doesn't feel like a good direction to go right now.
So, that's its turn. Is it going to stay there?
Right.
The problem is, it can either move into range of the ballista or stay in the cloud of daggers.
Mm-hmm. I knew that was a good spot.
Does it see the ballista? I'm assuming it does.
Yes. Because I was blindsided. It can basically see everything here.
Echolocation?
Basically.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a. I get to roll more damage. Unless Derek wants to take that away from me, like he took Shamash away from Josh.
How long does the spell last? Cloud of Daggers.
Until I
think it's a
dispel it.
minute.
A minute?
A minute sounds right for that kind of spell.
Yeah, but
So
it's only been.
It's been up for 3 rounds, so it's got 7 rounds left.
Wasn't it up for 2 rounds before the dragon too?
Yeah, and the dragon.
So 5, so it's got 5 rounds left.
There you go.
Whatever, that's a lot of
I
rounds.
can't have nice thing. No, that's not.
That's a lot of rounds.
To take down an entire dragon.
Yeah, that's a lot of rounds. To have all these guards, this ballista, me and him, spellcasters.
So, that's the
are
dragon's
insane.
turn. Your turn.
As the Tabiaxi.
Sure.
He's going to roll stealth. He doesn't want to be seen.
Who's the Tabiaxi?
Disranson. Disranson's skill.
Oh, dang it.
29.
Yeah, you're good.
He's going to
Its passive perception is pretty dang high, but it's not that high.
He's going to start approaching the dead body on the ground
All right.
quietly.
Whatever you have, it's mine now. Haha, you're not using it anymore.
Just nearby body. Good job.
It is going to use a legendary action of detect. Just to
No!
see if it's done, if it can see everything. That is 18. It rolled poorly.
So wait, 29. I'm still well hidden.
Yeah. It doesn't know where you are. It's focusing more on the people right
Yeah,
here.
yeah, I get that.
There's only about a dozen guards left.
I just
I
find it
thought
funny.
30.
There are still some coming.
Ah.
But from the guards that had already arrived at the gate, half of them are dead. And the rest of the dwarves are terrified. So, it's the dwarves' turn. Most of them are just gonna back up because they're terrified. I really need like a dwarven fortress right here. So then I could have the dragon go in and just have fun.
Wreak havoc.
When was the last time we fought a dragon?
We fought a dragon. Did we ever fight a dragon? I believe we did.
I think you fought a dragon.
Sometime we fought a dragon.
One time a dragon approached us.
Don't worry, it's worth a lot of experience.
It is if we don't die.
So,
If the rest of us don't die.
Ammon, it's your turn.
Hey, Josh, I have a question for you.
Yes.
What will you do if Disronson dies as well?
Well, I'm sad because we're.
I will be
Great.
absolutely.
That's assuming the dragon can see Dismonson.
Currently, Disronson is. He has a plus 11 to sneak.
The dragon gets plus 11 to perception.
So as long as he rolls better than the dragon, he is hit it.
Yeah.
As long as it doesn't roll a natural 1. Okay, I'm going to cast. Yeah, probably chromatic orb.
All right. So make a small orb. What do you make it of?
Death? Can you make it out of
Can it-
instant death?
Yeah, can I do necromancy? Is that a possible thing?
No, I don't believe so.
Oh, darn.
It has to be a chromatic element.
Can it be the opposite of acid?
What is the opposite of acid?
I have no clue.
We have no
Because
idea.
there isn't an opposite.
Make it lightning.
Sure, why not? It's been a while.
Let's zap
Just
it.
don't try
In
and
case
shoot
you
it.
make a chromatic
Pass
stroke
it
of
at it.
lightning, and this small blade shoots towards the dragon. Roll to hit.
Right.
Is that 11?
The spell casting ability. No. Okay. So 19.
Just barely
Oh,
hits.
thank goodness. It's at 3rd level, by the way. Just make sure I did. Did I say that last time?
You didn't, but you're fine.
Okay. It's. I don't even know. Like, how's this? I can't remember.
The life of the spellcaster. I forget how this spell works.
The
Let me
life
look
of the spellcaster. Flip.
Basically, what? That's the only thing I did the first campaign. Just open up the Druidic Bible. Just did that.
We still have that. It's right there.
Let's see here. It's okay. So
Derek, if we ever get famous, can you imagine how much that will sell for? The Druidic Bible.
5d8.
Phil's friend. It would be a week of my life. I've already sold a week of my life to this book.
It better be worth more than I make in 3 weeks.
That'd be a lot.
Then I'm gonna
Me in 3
use
weeks.
my empowered
an
spell
average of
on
20.
one of my dice.
An average of 28 weeks. To average of 28 hours per week at $12 an hour.
I'm gonna use it on
Would
you.
be how much?
Just
I don't
5
know.
now.
I can't calculate that off the top of my head.
14, 18, 6, 31 lightning.
That's a lot of lightning damage.
Zapify.
You know me, a lightning wizard.
Oh, you did roll very high. Jeez. 5s, 7s, and 8s.
And the random 4.
And the random 4 that's just like, hey guys, I want to play too.
I'm looking at that, like, I'd rather not change that. That's good enough.
So you notice from this wound you previously created, there's this blackish ichor spilling
Hey, I can coat
slowly
my blades
dripping
in that.
Dragon blood.
onto the ground.
Collect it.
It
Collect
seems
it
to
and
be
sell
just
it.
eating away at the ground.
Never mind, don't touch that.
Collect it and sell it.
So,
Genuine dragon acid.
your turn.
I'm gonna blast it with magic missile again. I got so excited. I saw all the D4s in front of me, and I'm like, ah! Okay, magic missile.
How many
Net
spell
one.
slots do you have left? Damon?
So most of my stuff is support spells. So
Oh no. You don't have like one damage spell at each level?
no, I don't.
You
So
should
my
do it.
blight has been fully used up for
Yeah.
level 4. Other than that, everything can be used either Ray of Sickness or Chromatic Orb.
Yeah, that's like me for 3rd level. For my 3rd level spells, I use clairvoyance, sending, fly,
So,
counter spell, and magic missile.
Those are all used
I mean magic circle.
magic missile.
Magic circle.
Do ever so slightly more damage.
Magic circle.
Yeah.
So I have nothing for 3rd level that is. I guess that's the thing where I was like, I spent a lot on blasting spells. I might as well have some random.
I have no spells left. I cast magic missile.
Yeah, I cast magic missile.
I have 3
That is
more.
not good.
Alright.
I rolled into 14.
So what do you do?
I have 3 more
I
first
casted a
levels,
magic
2 more,
missile.
2 more for
And
second.
I
Oh,
rolled
you are
it.
casting magic missile?
Yeah.
Roll damage.
My Chromatic Orbs are dead.
Oh yeah, it automatically hits. I was like, oh
Unless
no.
it's basically a Tarask or something that is immune to certain levels of spells, it automatically hits.
I was like, oh no, that is a 14. I miss. But no, it is 3d4.
Plus 3.
3d4 plus 3.
So it's not the best, but
It's damage.
yeah.
2, 2, and 4. So that is 8 damage.
So 11.
11 damage. And then I cast Eldritch Blast.
Alright.
17 plus 8.
That hits.
And then that's 1d10. Give me my d10. That's 10.
Good.
Second time. Whoa! That does not hit. That is a 12.
12 misses.
That's what I thought.
So,
Dragon's turn?
Dragon's turn. It's going to see if it gets its breath weapon back.
Yeah, but first I deal damage.
It fails to get its breath weapon back.
Eh.
It did. We might have 2 more dead players.
4. That's 4 plus 4. So that's 8 plus 6 plus 2.
For some reason, you're like really bad.
I know, right?
You should always have a backup character on hand.
That is 16.
I'm working on it, man.
Or plus whatever. It
After
does-
Eldritch
Eldritch
Blast, I'm going to make
just-
Barbarian.
So 16 damage.
Yeah.
It seems to be in a pretty bad state.
Like less than a quarter health.
Probably.
Mm.
Question, Derek. Is the military rank like a symbol or something like that?
It's dog tags.
It is pretty much a symbol. Yeah.
He has dog tags.
FBI.
This Ranson is also stealing that too.
Ooh, I like this. This looks fun.
So,
This looks helpful.
dragon
No, you don't get to leave.
is going to fly 160 feet that way.
How about all
You don't get to leave.
It ran.
It is probably on death's door.
Let's see.
Wait, how far? 160?
Can I insult it to try to get it back here?
Oh crap.
You can certainly try.
Zero.
He can hear you.
Is 60 feet max range for a short bow? Do you remember?
60 feet is the first. Is the first.
Yes.
range.
Thaumaturgy.
I don't remember. the
Your
second.
mother was a hamster and your
Oh, I just
father
wanted the first
smelled
one.
of
Yeah.
your
I don't
berries.
like that.
So this Ranson is roughly right there. Is it his turn?
Wait, where is he?
He is next to the body. He was looting.
How did he get there?
He walked up.
He walked past the dragon.
No,
He wasn't inside. He was outside.
Oh, you're outside. Okay.
Yeah. So
That
he,
makes more
yes,
sense.
he
walked
walked
up-
past the dragon.
yes, he walked up past the dragon with his. No,
Alright, so you start looting this corpse.
I mean, I figured I just spent the last turn looting it.
Okay.
But I'm going to use the what is that called? Feline agility to move 60 feet without dashing. Well, technically with dashing, but it doesn't take my action.
Yeah.
And I'm going to shoot it twice. Because why the hell not? It's running away anyway.
Dashing makes it so
90
you go.
feet, so you're within 50 feet of it.
Yep.
Can you
Wait,
please
no,
get
within 70 feet.
maximum?
Wait, actually, yeah, 50 feet.
So what does dashing do?
Awesome.
Dashing is like
You move your movement twice.
but it spends your action.
Dang it! I'm gonna attack if I that would spend my action.
All right.
That's why
I'm
I
assuming
have
11
attacking
doesn't hit.
cantrips.
11 misses. The arrow just
That's fine with him. How about 25?
that hits.
Max damage. Max damage. Kill the dragon.
Standard
Slay the
short
dragon.
9 points of damage.
9 points of damage noted.
Die. Die. Die.
Let's see.
Um,
Do I have sneak attack? It did not know I was there.
You were hidden, yes.
4 more. 9. 12 additional damage.
All right.
does it die? Does it
It's
die?
not dead yet, but it's almost there.
Please, let it die.
It's not dead.
No.
This is when like the 120-foot range of firebolts really useful.
Yes. Does it fly another 120 feet?
It's not its turn right now.
Oh, yes.
So when 125 feet?
Oh, I'm 50 feet away from it.
The dwarves are still terrified. They're running around screaming.
Short bow, short bow.
Do I have to move the ballista
Wait,
myself?
so how far away?
So, Ammon, it's your turn.
How far away is it from me?
You could potentially push the ballista into sight. From you, it is currently 170 feet.
Oh,
180 feet. almost.
God.
Actually, yeah, 180 feet.
No.
80 and 320.
You could move 30 feet closer and be 150 feet away.
Then it's gonna run again. It's gonna be further away.
So, Derek, it's 80 and 320.
For what? Oh, yeah, for the bow.
80 and 320?
This is when you need a
Yes.
longbow that has like a range of 60.
I
and
know,
then the
right?
sharpshooter feet. So you don't take disadvantage. You're just pew, 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 pew.
Legolas, dang it.
It's like the
Oh my gosh.
King Henry. He took a army of about 4,000 to 5,000
Mhm.
and went against the French army of about 25,000. But he had archers and they didn't.
Oh,
They were
God.
across a river. He won.
You know, he won easily.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was a smart guy.
He was outnumbered 5 to 1, but there were deadly accurate English archers A
Wait.
lot of them.
He was like, guys,
Oh, I regret how
I only
played
need
that.
half of you. The rest of you can
Hey,
go
Derek.
home.
I just realized that if I had also used dash on my turn, I could have moved 90 feet instead of just the 60.
Well, but dash is
Bonus action.
You're a rogue.
Yep.
So you could have.
Oh, we have a rogue.
Yes, Disranson is a rogue.
So,
And we lack a tank once again. I guess tank falls upon me yet again.
take falls upon the wizard.
Disranson still has more health than you, and he's less likely to get hurt.
But isn't that the entire point of a tank? To get hurt?
Point of the
take
tank is
the
to take
dam-
aggro.
Take
not
the
to take-
damage?
Yeah.
It's not to take damage, it's to take aggro.
Where is my phone? Where did it go?
I figured it's still on the table.
Oh no. I lost
So
my
for
phone.
distance spell, can I keep doubling a spell's?
It's a spell's range.
Is it just once?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
You can use your movement to get within 150 feet of the dragon.
Let it begin.
God. We're just gonna sit here charging at
Get back here. Everybody's just like,
I'm getting closer by 30 feet. I'm gonna use distance spell and chromatic orb at 3rd level.
Doesn't distance spell increase the level of this? Oh no, that's just a meta magic. You use your
Yeah.
sorcery points.
Oh.
Never mind. So, roll to hit.
Okay.
We're just chasing it. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you.
What is the base range of chromatic orb?
I'm gonna use inspiration 90.
Okay, so yeah, you're good. You're gonna
I'm
use Oh right, you have an inspiration.
Nat 20.
Oh God.
I rolled a nat 1 by the
Kill
way.
it!
That's why I wanted inspiration because I'm not screwing this.
Kill it!
Roll damage.
Kill it!
1.
Imagine you
Do.
all roll again.
D-
One
is that
session
D4s?
later,
Is that D4s or
Four.
D8?
this dragon levels up.
8.
Boom.
5. No, it's just 5.
Not just five.
That was blight.
Oh. Ooh.
Empowered spell.
Oh, I thought that was a 7. I'm like, why are you empowering
Just
this
make
spell?
sure I can still do this. Oh, ignore you. Yeah, I can. That
You
would.
would need 14,000 experience points to level up again.
How much is Dragon worth right now?
Not that much.
Not
I know that
14,000.
I know not that much, but like,
Okay.
Like not even that much for one person.
oh, okay.
Oh, by the way, lightning.
21, 24, 29. Doubled, right?
Yes, doubled.
So 58?
Kill it! Kill it!
Yes.
Have we killed the dragon?
So this tiny bead of light chases the dragon.
You're basically Frieza.
And the dragon like spasms slightly and just falls out of the sky. As it does, turning to ash.
Can I absorb its magic word?
Oh, you see a
Ooh.
fat person just standing in the middle of the snowfield looking at you like, what?
I turn around and look at the dwarves. Can we be allowed in now?
Can I
First.
say overkill much?
How much do
No.
I have left?
By the way, there goes my inspiration point.
It had 8.
I could have done that.
Okay, I run out to where the dragon is. Or
It's
was.
ash.
You
I
see
know.
a pile of ash.
I sift through it.
There is nothing.
Ah.
I just casually stroll in like nothing happened.
Alright.
Sift
Also-
again, just to make sure.
I'm gonna go over to his body.
Collect the dragon.
There's nothing
ash,
on it.
just a little bit.
Everything of value
This
has
is-
already disappeared.
this is dragon.
ash.
This is dragon.
I look
promise.
towards you.
Actually, let's see. What does he still have? Necron is gone. Heart of the Sea is gone. The dagger is
As you're
gone.
collecting it, you notice like a black vapor almost come out of some of the ash and coalesce.
Can I
and
put that
shoot
in the
off
bottle?
into the sky.
I want to collect that in the bottle. Wha-
You're too slow.
Ah.
Let's
It
see.
just shoots off into the sky.
Oh, the manual.
Just allow him to see if he gets a natural 20.
Can I detect thoughts upon it?
Nope.
I'll say as your reaction, you can try.
And is that a
So on his body, you find his holy symbol. Ammon.
Dang it,
You can
Ammon.
reroll his cocked.
It was
You
cocked.
find
It was
his
in
holy
the
symbol,
bag.
his shield, his war pick, his chainmail. And I
Nat
believe that is
20.
everything that was left on his body.
I take your holy symbol.
Okay. You have a holy symbol.
Vengeance.
Guys, the black orb wants vengeance. Or that it
Destruction.
desires vengeance, or that it has
Like,
been
he doesn't even
avenged.
have his military rank on him anymore.
Desires it. It's almost made of it.
this thing is made of vengeance and destruction.
Destruction, pain,
Okay.
and just almost an essence of darkness.
I guess I don't need to cast detect darkness.
Detect darkness. That's a new spell. I cast detect darkness. Yes, it's dark all around you.
No, it's not. I can't tell.
I can't tell if it's dark. That's why I cast detect darkness.
Anyway,
Like, he took everything from him. He took his navigator's tools. He took everything except for, like, his holy symbol, his shield.
So
Anything.
And then he
I
casually
go-
strolls in. Like, he doesn't ask anything. He just walks through the chorus inside.
I would have to
Looking around.
walk right
I
past
use
you, so I'm
intimidation,
actually
and I
looking for you
chastise
now.
these dwarves for being
That's
absolute garbage at their job.
That's fine. He doesn't care.
some of the dwarves are like, "Your job's not to kill dragons."
Your job is to guard the city, and if that requires killing a dragon, you're gonna do it.
Hey, mate, go easy on him. That's all I
No!
say. You just see Tappy
This-
actually strolling through town.
This tiny little tiefling girl is yelling at these dwarves because they're
Hey,
garbage at
hey,
their
hey,
job.
Just chill out. The
No!
dragon's dead. You won. You won.
I won, but I
Relax.
did not gain anything from it. There was nothing on that dragon.
I mean, you got the experience of fighting a dragon. How many people could say that? Like, come on, mate. Chill out.
No,
Points
you-
of fighting a dragon too.
What is that?
I'll round up to 4,000.
4,000. So that's 2,007. 27,000.
Per person?
Wait, 4,000
Yes.
you say? 27.
Wow. Do I get this?
Sure.
I mean, he shot it with one arrow. 2 arrows, but missed with one.
Sure. Since this is your new character, sure.
Thank you very much.
All right.
I find that hilarious. Strolls up, loots the dead guy, shoots a couple arrows at a dragon, and then strolls into town.
You help.
I should have you all. What is the thing that happens
Hey,
to
Derek.
guards? Is it court-martialed? Can you court-martial guards?
You don't know.
I'm gonna put a bad
Can
word
my
in for all of
character
them.
try and specifically hide from the guy that he walked by, who was walking up to the body he just finished looting? I want to hide from him.
You can try to hide from him, but you can't just hide in general. Because there are too many people watching.
But I mean, he's just trying to avoid him.
Yeah.
That's it. So let some sort of contest. Since he's looking for me.
Yeah, technically that's perception against stealth.
Yeah, what's
Do you want to go?
Anyway, then I asked,
I had to roll really
where
poorly.
is the leader of the city?
Yeah, you do.
16.
Okay, I haven't straight 19.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I mean, I rolled a 5. He's not hiding terribly well. He's just walking.
Before.
Oh, you had a 24? So I just had to roll
His first name.
a 14. Actually, no, not even 14.
Lord.
No, 14.
I think it's
You're
Lord,
not
He's a plus
Lord
11.
Harvin Ironhammer.
So he has a
He is
16
where
when he rolled a
currently?
5.
That way.
Specifically where? Is there a specific location? Or will is it just a place where you can't miss it?
You probably can't miss it.
Well, then I walk that way
Where are you going?
to see the leader of the city.
Sure.
Hey, Derek. What was Smash's rank?
We never
Corporal.
decided.
Corporal.
He was probably a lower officer.
Um,
Like maybe a lieutenant. I'll say a lieutenant.
sure.
Does it have his name on it?
It's dog tags and
It's pretty much just a badge of rank, so probably not.
Awesome.
Are you by yourself?
Yes.
More or less like in an area?
No, not currently. I'm walking through the common area where there's a whole crap ton of guards and people milling around.
okay.
I'm
Follow.
also looking. Actually, I saw you kill a dragon. I'm going to start looking for you too.
She's with me.
I'm with.
She's looking for me.
I'm looking for this one.
She watched me loot. She watched me walk by after looting your.
Smash's body.
You can deal with that. I'll go deal with the political whatever. onwards and upwards.
I assume I find you fairly easily.
Yeah.
Hi. Nice shot, really. Honestly, the way you did it is amazing.
Well, thank you, but you seem to have something of ours.
Yours? What?
Something of
Starts rifling through like 8 pockets.
well, his that he's no longer around.
He's dead.
Yes.
Doesn't qualify as yours.
Yes, and how do you know he's dead?
He was fighting a dragon and you ditched him. I'm assuming he died. One doesn't just sit outside next to a dragon and not end up dead.
So you weren't in the city.
No, I was outside.
Tell me he has stuff important to our quest.
Looting the body of the man.
Yeah?
There are some things we need from him that he's been holding.
Like what?
What are the things?
The things are his, unless you join the party. If you join the party, we'll give you these back. His dagger is important.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. We could make an excuse about how decorative it is and it's important. Anyway, that thing he had, was it the Heart of the Sea? That's important.
The book was important.
The book was important.
The gnome's book.
Yes.
Yes. It's an heirloom.
No, it's great. You never once used the spear.
I know. Wait, was this?
What spear? Oh,
Don't-
that spear.
Don't tell me that this was something that would have done like.
It would have done extra damage to it.
His spear is important.
You didn't remember the spear.
Yeah, but I do now. My character does.
Your character would have known.
I mean, you see it's strapped
It's
across
hard
his
to
back.
hide a spear.
It's on your back.
It's a very fancy spear.
It's hard to hide a fancy spear as well.
I mean, there's a reason he looted it.
if you join us, you can keep it.
I mean, what are you off to do?
Save the world. Have some fun.
I like the having fun part. Saving the
I
world.
feel like I'm looking at the Doctor right now from Doctor Who. Right when you said that.
That's basically who my character is. Save the world, have some fun. Basically, the chaotic version of the Doctor.
You're basically
So-
the Doctor.
You've listed off 3 things, right?
It doesn't really matter. You can keep all of them if you join us. So long as they're within our party, it's not that important.
I mean, I was just planning to sell this. Pulls up the spear.
Do you know what that can do?
It's a real fancy spear. You can fetch me a good price.
Yeah, it could have also killed that dragon in half the time.
Let me see more crap valuable. You do
All right,
understand.
dragon slaying spear. He
Follow
doesn't have
me.
any idea what it is. He
It
just
was
knows it
given
looks
to
really
him.
fancy.
Did
The
you,
guard-
did you actually read what the spear
Yes.
does?
Are
I
the
read
guards
what the
still
spear does.
nearby? I'm assuming.
But Disransen doesn't know what the
Yeah,
spear
I know.
does. But yes, I read what the spear does. I wrote it down.
Do you have thaumaturgy?
Yes.
I mean,
What
you
do you
can
want
have
about
the
it?
spear.
You stole it. You stole a spear.
There you go.
Yeah.
You can take it
and
back. I was just collecting it.
What about thaumaturgy?
His body wasn't. I mean, he was just kind of ditched outside. I figured he wasn't
What the-
anybody important.
Ammon, what do you want me to do with thaumaturgy to the spear?
Oh, he's stealing the spear. Oh, he's stealing our spear. He stole our stuff.
If he joins us, it doesn't matter that
Robert.
much.
No. Okay.
Plus, which one of us would want to use the spear? Because he's a rogue, and spears aren't
I
very
would
rogue.
gladly take it.
He can have the spear. I don't think rogues are very good
Spears
with spear.
are simple weapons.
Are they?
He's still holding it
Yes.
out. Like you
And
can
they aren't
take it.
dexterity based.
No.
All right, and this heart of the sea. What's that?
You can control the weather and the ocean.
Doesn't tell me what it is.
The gemstone.
He pulls out 2. One is the heart of the sea, and the other one is just a small gem with a bit of obsidian in the center.
The other one.
This one?
Oh.
Yeah, okay.
What?
Uh,
What does that small one with obsidian do?
oh, nothing. It's just something he had on him.
You
I
can
never
have
saw him
monsters.
pull that out.
Of course not. Whose keepsake?
I handed the heart of the sea.
I guess I have that now.
I would like
I'll
to roll
put that-
sleight of hand to hide the dagger.
Also, keep in mind how many items you are attuned to.
I'm not attuning to the spear. I just-
Yeah.
Well, yes, but he's currently not part of the party. So are you going to try and get the dagger from him?
Not if he joins the party.
Well, it's not currently part of the party.
Are you going to join the party?
Probably.
Well, then I won't worry about it for now.
Like
But if
right
you
now,
leave-
right now, you're going to join the party.
Depends on what we're doing right this second.
Mostly having fun.
Ah, sounds great. Where are we going?
Oh, we're going to see
Okay.
the king, which is fun.
Oh, really? I like talking to kings. They don't tend to like me, though.
Well, then maybe you
Kind
should.
of unfortunate.
Maybe you should. Maybe you shouldn't do all the talking. Follow me.
There's a
These
reason.
two, this rogue and this tall, I'm assuming, taller
Taller than you, yes.
taller lady, are following this tiny little tiefling up to the mayor, or whoever is ruling the city. Anyway, we make our way up there.
So you make your way up to the edge of this large cavern where there is a structure just
Necron.
carved into the rock. And it's quite a
Necron.
large structure.
Heart of the sea.
Necron, Heart of the Sea.
And 6
Taste that.
guards are standing outside the gates. All
Just
in very decorative armor with holding blades.
yeah,
would we-
cool. Just
What does the price of their armor look to be?
All
if you
arms.
try to,
A lot. Okay.
if
I'm
you
not
try
going to try and steal it off them.
Probably about 200 to 300 gold.
you do not have sneak 100. You cannot.
No, I don't.
You cannot steal things off of. You cannot
No,
steal the clothes. off
I'm
of
not
people.
going to try and steal the clothes off people.
It's
I'm
not
not
a
an idiot.
possible thing.
Yes,
Yes.
Anyway,
It's not all that
it's a
difficult.
pickpocket.
Yeah.
Not sneak.
anyway,
My
just
sleight of hand
continue
is only
walking.
plus 8,
Not plus 100.
not plus 100.
Continue
And
walking
you
like
say going to try to
Not-
do pickpocketry in. Sorry. Yes. Oh,
So the two
that
guards
thing.
standing directly
continue walking without
So
acknowledging
The
them.
two guards directly in front of the door say, "State your business."
We just killed
We
the
gotta see the
dragon.
king. Because we killed the dragon.
We're here to talk to the leader of the city. If you don't believe us, we can get some horrified, terrible at their job guards up here to tell you what happened.
I mean, this one turned into ash. Like, good stuff, man.
All right, then, and they lead you in.
Okay.
Enter in.
They don't ask any
And the
questions.
king's hall is actually made of roughly hewn stone, so it
Hmm.
looks very rugged and it looks very natural, almost
Textured.
like a cave going farther into the mountain.
It has
This is really
character.
nice. Nice place. Nice place.
And there's a dais of about 7 steps that this throne is on.
Mhm.
And this dwarf with a long brown beard
Mhm.
is standing there. So, what brings you to my hall?
Hole or hold?
Oh, look,
Hall.
you see this is his hole.
I was asking out of character because I was like, huh?
We
What?
don't understand.
Okay.
Anyway.
Hello, Peter.
Me, her, and one of our friends who is deceased because of it.
What about me?
You didn't. Yeah. And this guy who fired an arrow at the dragon.
I attacked
Killed
the
the
dragon,
dragon.
too.
That's what I said. We just killed a dragon outside of your city, and
By the way, your gate's missing.
yes, your gate is currently
It's
your gate is currently, shall we say,
It's a puddle.
Dismantled.
a puddle.
it is non-existent at this point.
Dismantled into nothing.
Puddle along with a lot of your guardsmen.
Quite
unfortunate.
Yeah,
Quite
only
unfortunate.
10, but that's also
Okay,
a
but
lot.
that's a
They
lot
had
of cards.
When should I cast silence on you?
I mean, silence is a 20-foot sphere.
I know.
so-
Silence is an enormous sphere. You hit all
Anyway.
3 of
I
you.
can't even cast it. I was just. That's the joke.
Originally, we were coming here to talk to you about the war and about your perspective on it. However,
war?
you need to. The adults are talking.
Okay.
Adults.
He pulls out the gnome's book and opens it.
That is a fun plan. Do
It's
that.
actually blank.
Huh? You get to write your own story within it.
I'm not attuned to it. Is that it?
No, you don't have to return to it.
Really?
Yeah.
He closes it and opens it to a different page.
Okay, it's
One
an
second.
interesting story.
You get this
He
story.
repeats this like 8 times.
Sure, you get that story.
Enjoy.
This is the one he stops on.
We feel like, at least I feel like, we deserve some sort of. Don't want to ask too much or insult you. However, we did just kill a dragon, mostly, in fact, all on our own.
protecting your city because
the gods men at the door would not let us in. Respectfully, we understand that there's political problems.
and they're not supposed to let us in because unless we have political
Permission, entryway.
permission or whatever.
Look at
But they did none of the guards of the city struck the dragon a single time. It would be nice to have some recognition or repayment for actually slaying the dragon completely and saving your city and other cities in Kalentu from the beast. But that is not mainly why we're here. Mainly why we're here is to talk to you about your perspective on the war and the knowledge that you have about it.
That's a good story.
So, which year actually struck down the beast?
This
Oh,
one,
that'd be him. Like he
Her.
doesn't even look
Her.
That one.
her.
Oh, you're female.
I slap you.
He doesn't. He just. I just noticed. I've only known you for like 10 minutes.
And you can't tell what a female looks like?
I was distracted. They're kind
Oh,
of a dragon.
I see. Oh,
I'm sorry.
I see how it is. I just covered myself up some more.
Distracted. I thought you would have noticed if he was distracted in that way. He would have definitely known. But no.
Oh.
It's a poor
Anyway.
excuse, that's what I'm saying, because there's no way. Okay, anyways.
He's a tabaxi. His
So-
attention's always wandering. He told you good
That
job.
doesn't make it
The
better.
king beckons to you.
I come closer.
All right.
I just sit on the ground. Stop. Closes the book and flips to a new page.
And
Keeps
considering
reading.
what I know about your character, she wouldn't be like, no, split it between us. They did as much an equal part as they did to me. No, you're just gonna keep this for yourself. Which is fine, you're playing your character.
So, you struck down the dragon, hoping to save the city.
Yes.
Now, we dwarves know quite a bit about dragons. And we know how dangerous they can be. So, he gestures to the side, and you see one dwarf, bringing out a cloak.
Low.
Just wait
Kind
for
of.
it.
I'll wait.
It's silver in color. And he takes it and hands it towards you.
I take it.
It's dwarf size.
Looking at the cloak, I guess, honestly.
You are welcome among us, dragons.
Yeah!
Oh!
Huh? The cloak of the Dragon Slayer? I might be missing something.
So,
What am I missing?
I thank you for honoring me. Into this.
Is there like a Dragon Slayer guild?
Apparently.
What have I missed?
I love this now.
Nice cloak.
Does it have anything? Is there anything on the cloak, or is it basically just white cloak?
it's a silver cloak that almost looks as if it's made of dragon scales.
Oh. I love this.
Oh, sorry about that.
I was so glad when we rolled it up.
I did too.
And he looks towards all of you and says, "For your service to the city,
What?
I will reward you."
With death! Bring out the guillotine!
And the cat's running away.
Alright, now we have to kill a king and the dragon. What is going on here? Marakov, where did you come from?
Holy crap.
No price of gold is worth the lives of so many.
This is true.
So if ever you need my aid, let me know.
Can I ask you something now?
Of course.
Do you have any clerics in the city?
Yes, we do.
Our friend outside, he has died.
Just
Hasn't he been dead for like 5 minutes? More like 10.
Probably 30.
It's been a bit.
It's been a while. You had to walk all the way across the Dwarven City.
Ah, true. And we weren't using my feature.
By the way, I moved him into the igloo.
Okay.
he will stay fresh forever.
He is currently outside of the city, and I was wondering if you could help by bringing him back to life.
What type of argument is going to ensue once he realizes his stuff is gone?
So,
You can't have back.
You're not getting this back.
the king says, show me where he is.
Oh, well, we're leading the king out there.
Well, come on.
And as he steps past you, look, and notice he also has one of the same cloaks.
I am
Oh,
impressed.
He
God.
This man killed a dragon! Probably on his own.
So, what kind of dragon did you kill?
Is a nasty white beast.
Alright. Just barely was a black one.
Yes. Both quite dangerous. The beast I killed, it tried to stop us from making this here city.
Oh, impressive.
No, we're
thought
gonna
so.
make a city here. You can't stop us. Bow.
That must be some story you have there.
And did you kill it on your own?
I mean, anytime someone kills a dragon, it's one hell of a
This
story.
one- I had 2 comrades with me.
And I'm assuming that this requires condolences.
Well, one of them did fall. Yes.
I mean, falling to a dragon, mate. That's ain't a bad
If
thing.
you're gonna fall one way, it's the way to do it.
Or
Good
do
way to
it
do it,
yourself.
What?
Anyway. So
Where was the captain?
Okay, so we.
You have no idea?
did we lose her again? This
She
lady,
probably stayed at the village where we left her behind.
this lady. I mean, I understand she's retiring and we make her very tired. But
She's retired.
yeah,
You
we
make her
retire her.
retired.
We retire her every day. Every single day.
And just like
Anyway.
the
Uh-huh. Anyway, so
lead him outside of the gates.
I start to explain to the king, or is this like a king or a earl, duke,
He's a king.
king? I explain to the king. I don't even hide from him what we're doing. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna lay it all out flat, cards flat, face up on the table.
I have tiles.
The world is ending. You've noticed that the stars are disappearing. The
Guess
realm
where you
of
got that too.
darkness is appearing, is trying to take over the realm of light, which reminds me a lot of Korra.
So it would appear. However, Reyes Valaris shines bright.
Yes.
Isn't that part of the problem?
Not. It's a
It'll never be a problem.
byproduct of the problem.
Reyes Valaris.
It's the
When it
realm of magic.
shines. When it's shining, you can get in.
Yes, and
Oh,
also
really? Into
it's
that.
the realm of magic, and it's not good or evil. It's kind of both. The real problem is the evil.
Is it fun?
I bet it's extremely fun.
That's
When
good.
it's shining, you know the great spirits are fighting.
Rava and the other one.
Pretty much.
The other one who I forget the name. Batu. Yeah.
But the thing is, it's been shining for a while now and hasn't stopped.
Yes.
So I'm going to
Good.
assume that currently neither of the spirits are more powerful.
Yes. That's what
we
me
want
and
one
my
side to win?
comrades.
are currently working towards
Well-
is to.
If either side wins, the world will definitely change. We really wanted to keep balance.
That makes sense. It's
Do
like,
you
But-
know how the dwarves were made?
nope. I
From
don't.
stone.
The stories say that the great spirits made the other races. The spirit of light created many, the spirit of darkness cursing them. Turning them into, no offense, ones like you.
Yes, turning them
Does
into
he-
ones like me.
Does
But
he also gesture at the tabby
fact-
actually?
No.
Okay.
they turned them into ones like me because the ones
Oh.
before me asked. They're like, "Hey, we need these."
Actually,
Oh,
no.
tiefling.
It was a curse.
I am a tiefling. Yes.
It was a curse unwillingly placed on some of humankind.
I thought that what it. So it's different in this world
He
than it
pays
is in
enough
the book.
attention to
good.
acknowledge people, and then he moves on.
Turns them into
He's
things
basically a cat.
like tieflings,
He has a very short
dragonborn,
attention span.
things like that. Halflings became gnomes, things like that. However, the dwarves were made by both spirits.
Hmm.
We understand balance better than any other race.
I try to
You make
understand
excellent
balance.
swords. I've noticed.
The balance is perfect always.
You got to have well balanced swords. But balance, stone, is the very essence of balance. That is why we seek it, why we almost crave the stone. Because it is balance.
You're all always on the ground.
So
And
If
you
we
would
may-
also hide from the eyes of the dark spirit.
Do you not like him?
Well, let's say he ended up cursing some of us.
oh yeah, dark gnomes,
Gnomes? We're not gnomes.
deep gnomes, deep dwarves, dark dwarves.
Became known as the Duragar.
Yeah. Kind of like the elves.
And they ended up living in that cursed Underdark that those fools in Varal ended up making.
Somebody made an entire part of the country?
It wasn't really their fault though.
An entire realm.
An entire realm? Really? I just want to make a realm.
They ended up waking up an ancient earth spirit who carved great caverns under the earth. It was an accident. I was there. But
I was there. I did that. Heck, so it's partially
So wait,
his fault.
hold on. How long has this existed? Like,
the Underdark?
yeah.
A long time.
Longer than I've
About
been.
240 years.
Okay.
So really not that long at all.
Yeah, no, not really.
But then the light spirit got rid of the earth spirit that made it in the first place.
So there was a dark spirit, there's a light spirit, and there was an earth spirit that was destroyed
But
by
there were
light
also
spirit.
air spirits, fire spirits, and water spirits. But
Oh.
Anyway,
But most of them got sent away. The light spirit just missed one.
When it's sleeping, it's hard to be seen.
It was sleeping on top of a
And-
mountain.
anyway, so continuing on, with this entire tangent you have gone on, I have forgotten something important that I was going to say. It was okay. So, if we want to keep things balanced, will Arius Valaris just continue to shine forever if we keep things this balanced and one does not win over
Well,
the other?
Yes.
Wait, hold
And
on.
won't that
Unless they
be
start fighting. But I doubt it.
There we go.
once
That's
they
not an option.
once they
Yeah, I doubt it.
Hmm.
They're the opposites of each other. It's
Well-
their very nature to fight.
It only appeared because they actively started like smashing on each other, beating on each other.
Yes.
So if they stop beating on each other,
But it
fades
also
away.
means they're balanced. For a long time, Light Spirit was stronger. For a very long time. Thousands of years.
Hmm.
Because the Dark Spirit, parts of him became trapped.
liches.
No, they draw on his power,
Mhm.
but they are not part of him. The Light Spirit, he gave pieces of his power to mankind.
have you met the dark spirit?
No, we met the Prince of Darkness.
Wait, so he gave pieces of the dark spirit or himself?
Of himself.
Okay.
He gave
Alright.
pieces of his body to mankind to help in times of great need. Though those have since been lost.
Wait, Shards of Eternity?
Some call them that, yes.
So hold on, these have lots of power.
Lots of power. The power of the light spirit
Not
himself.
you.
Well, we are currently searching for these. If you could help us find them,
Oh, that sounds like fun.
it does seem like fun. However, we do appreciate balance, as you can see the differences
Well,
in the group.
if you're trying to find bits of the light spirit, I'm sure the dark spirit is trying to find the last bit of himself too.
Last bit.
Was he also split?
Different bits of him were trapped in different places. What did you say happened to the dragon?
It turned to ash, and
This
then
one shot it with lightning.
Whoa!
And then it sprinkled down.
Guys, you saw something that I didn't. I saw something that you guys did not.
Yeah.
I reveal this thing currently. Yeah, I know exactly what you're saying, King. The dragon turned to ash. From the ash spouted some smoke, coalesced into a ball of darkness, and shot into the sky.
That sounds unfortunate.
Sounds like he's doing his work.
And you said there was only one bit left?
Most likely.
The last bit is on its way. We might as well.
We freed it.
We freed it, kind of. Not on purpose. It's not our fault.
Derek, were we supposed to do that?
Well, it's the dragon. If I sent the dragon against you, I expected to fight the dragon.
Were we supposed to kill it?
Were you?
I don't know.
Did you expect us to kill it?
Of course.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, well,
Good.
that's.
Good.
I
As
thought-
long as we're not like going deliberately against what you planned.
Well,
And, like
we
cutting our
derailed the
time short.
campaign.
My plan would just change slightly and look back in the same way.
Right.
Well,
Well, like, but
Derek,
if you
as soon as
have
we.
one event that triggers a chain reaction of them, and you cause that one event, you have to then make another. You
Yeah.
either have to make another event,
We-
or we've just started the end of the world.
We accidentally made a dark avatar. Oops.
So, and at this point, you've about reached the gates of the city. So, is there anything I haven't already told you that you'd like to know?
Your opinion on the rather insignificant in the grand scheme of things war between the three countries and how it started?
Well,
Because we've heard multiple different accounts and stories. We don't know which one to believe.
There was an assassination.
either.
There was a princess that went away.
Ah, so you're
Oh.
basically a city-state in this,
yes.
wrapped up in other larger countries.
Aren't the dwarves always
Fighting.
kind of like that? Like, honestly, they
Yeah.
kind of do their own thing.
Yes, they are very Swiss about the way they do things.
As we are the very nature of balance, we tend not to take sides.
I like you.
So shouldn't there
You're
be a
king.
border on maps around your city rather than being part of?
Our border is the surface.
How
That's-
far into the mountain did we have to go to get where we got to?
It's probably a few miles into the
All right.
mountain. Like, this is a substantial dwarven city.
Yeah.
And unlike Varol, which is actually, you guys haven't been to Varol, never mind. This
I
is
have.
just set up on a single plane.
Mhm.
Like, so it's just
We haven't been for all after like the build. It's been rebuilt.
Yeah, we haven't visited the rebuilt Virall yet. Isn't that where Bono
So-
was?
No, actually, no. We've been to Raw. It's just a little further north is the rebuilt area.
Oh yeah, Zillalala.
sure. So you make your way out, and you see Shamash just standing there, laying there.
Oh, he's already.
No, he's fine. Sorry to bother you.
Why am I naked?
He's not naked. He's wearing his armor.
Who
So
stole all my stuff?
No comment.
the king walks up to him and pulls out a small vial. And the puts one drop on each of Shamash's eyes. One drop in her chest. They begin to glow slightly. And then the king takes some dust. Strange dust. That almost fades in and out of existence.
That must be hard to keep track of.
And sprinkles it over Shamash.
Do I recognize
Where'd my
that?
string theory dust
I have
go?
no idea what it is.
Okay.
Where did my string theory dust go?
So, as he does this, it starts to glow with the light, and then all the light stops. Technically, Shamash would come back to life.
Now you get to choose which character you want to play.
You can move on and
You
keep that character, but have him come back later.
Just
or you
in
can bring back
case.
Smosh. Which, by the way,
What?
please.
You want Smosh?
Yeah.
Why?
And it was awesome inside of that.
I mean, he's actually super helpful.
It was being helpful. It also saved all
If
of
you
our
can't
lives.
decide, roll.
By being a target.
Just roll it.
by painting a giant target on himself.
Remember to have a bias towards Shamash
I do.
because of the tankiness that we require.
2 spellcasters. Now we have a rogue.
Oh, where am I? What's? Oh,
You got killed by a dragon.
I noticed.
There's a very fancy looking dwarf standing above you. And he wears like full plate mail.
So, question.
That looks to be
I'm
silver.
assuming he has an aura of authority.
For sure. He stands like as a bird. He also has a small
You still
crown.
you still lay on the ground, but you go
You're
to
the boss
attention
man.
on the ground.
Effectively,
Horizontal attention.
Like he
Yes.
basically tries to snap into a military pose and then
Yeah.
stops and it's like, was I dead?
Yes.
I know I'm dead.
Yep.
Yes, you
Where-
currently are dead. You are currently undead.
Sits up.
Hopefully not.
Why? God's green. Is it dead?
Yeah, it was over there. See that pile of ash?
I'm assuming I can't see it.
Yeah, no, it's a while away.
You're welcome.
It's like over a hill.
You've been avenged.
Yeah, thanks. Oh.
Yeah. Coming back to life after being chomped on, you must have many broken ribs.
Was he cut in half by the teeth?
No.
No. Just has-
Disemboweled.
Yeah.
You may want to put those back inside you.
You also might need a new set of chainmail.
Yeah. This chainmail you just bought. Wait, it's not magical. Mending! Whoa!
We totally could.
Ha!
Well, at least it didn't ruin my good shirt.
It did. I just.
No, he has his good shirt in his bag, which is. Speaking of that, where's.
You see a satchel over your other character's shoulder that looks very suspiciously like your bag.
Hello, you're dead. So, I collected your possessions to take into the city.
I hand you your holy symbol.
Why did you take my? I didn't take that. That wasn't me. I swear, you don't take a holy month symbol.
You say that, but you would have.
No, he didn't. He specifically avoided it.
I'm the one who took it
He's the one.
to return to his god, but now I brought him back to life, so it's whatever.
Oh.
Your work's not done yet.
Apparently.
Oh.
He's like, oh,
Come on,
dang
let's
it.
take a nap first.
Not out here in the
Sir.
snow unless you want to.
Well, he's in the igloo.
Do you want to take a snap in the snow?
No, I want to go to a bed.
Can we get stretcher?
He stands up.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't walk with broken ribs.
I'm actually gonna help you out.
He takes his holy symbol and just touches it to his shoulder. Am I already at full health?
Yes.
Awesome. Wait. I'm already patched up. It just hurts.
Phantom pains.
Not phantom pains. I was bitten by a freaking dragon.
Yes, but you're at full health.
Just because the wounds are closed doesn't mean they still don't hurt.
Yep, phantom pains. The wounds are closed and healed. These pains aren't real. Let them go. Release the pains.
He takes his fist to your face. You're yelling at a man who just died.
I'm not
Can
within range.
We
of your
get
fist.
rooms for the night as well.
He attempts to
Unless you
swing at
stay.
your face anyway.
You're like 10 feet away. Eh,
He walks forward. He can move his legs.
not without extreme pain.
So, you said you're looking for these shards.
Yes.
Yeah, we are.
The heart of the mountain would be useful. Anyway,
It's not a shard of eternity.
dang it.
So, well,
We're
where's
going.
the next one?
Where's my spear? Where's the heart of the sea? Where's my spear?
I have the heart of the
Here's your
sea.
spear.
Thank you.
Yeet!
Do you actually eat it?
No, I just. Whew. So we have. Which ones do we have? I need to mark them off. We have
Thank you.
the Shard of Elements, which was where? We have the one from the Spire of Light, right?
The shard of love, yeah.
Spire of Light. We have
The sea, we have the elements.
the sea was the monolith of Amumar.
The heart of the sea is not a shard.
Oh, it's not.
Oh, I
No,
mean
it's
the
not.
Shard of Elements
The shard of the elements
was Amumar.
was. It was.
Or was
That
it the
was the
cavern,
one that was the cavern.
Cavern of the Wind Lord?
That one was the Cavern of the Wind Lord.
Because we
Don't we
wiped
have
out
three
the
of them?
entire nation.
You have
No,
two.
we have two.
We have two.
You're
Well-
looking for the shard of power, which you know is in the hand of the Lich King of the Orir.
Yes, we have to defeat a Lich King, the Lich King of the Orir, in the unearthly wastes of Kurk, I believe. Is that where it is?
Yeah. I know where the Orir live. Actually, not too far from here.
I don't know if we're currently ready to take on the Lich without significant either magical or physical assistance.
What, do you think I don't have resources?
No, I'm just saying I would like more than just intelligence on where they live, because I don't want to go knocking on his door and being like, "Hey, we're here to kill you." Oh no, I'm dead.
Well, the world's going to be thrown out of balance. The entire multiverse.
Yeah, that's why I want to
Surely
get
it'd be
this
the
as
dwarves' duty to stop that, right?
we need these to keep it in balance.
duty?
To keep things in balance. Have you not been listening?
I've been dead.
Oh, you're the different
As the
person.
wolves
We are
were
the
created by
essence
light
of
and dark,
balance.
so they're balanced quite well. That's why they like stone. Good enough? Oh, here's your stuff back.
Anyway, yes.
Yes. We could provide troops.
That would be magnificent to see an army versus a lich.
That's what I was hoping for.
And he pulls out like his, I forget what weapon is. I think it's a morning star that he keeps by his side, and you see almost faint wisps of light coming off it. I might be able to help too.
So are we going to march the how much of the city's army are we going to march in?
Well, most troops would be useless against the Lich.
Yeah.
We have a few magic users that we can call upon, as well as a couple clerics. Not as many as I'd like. Probably enough to kill him.
Well,
It's about time that king learned his place.
let's slay a lich then. Should we come up with a game plan or just run in?
But first, let us rest and enjoy the celebration
Well,
of killing a dragon.
yes. However, I only need a short rest, and I would like to start planning currently. Do you have any tactical geniuses, or I'm assuming you do?
We've got a few strategists.
I would like to go talk to them after I take a short rest or maybe long rest.
Alright.
I see a long rest considering I think it's a good place to end it.
So plan tomorrow. You all look like you need sleep.
Not sleep, just cold.
Thank you, sir.
Just really cold.
And he turns and starts heading in.
I put on
Do you want
the
the rest of
cloak
the stuff
and
back?
follow.
Yeah, follow.
Between the two characters.
Alright. That is where we're going to end for tonight.
Sons of guns, why'd you bring it back?
Because the king has that ability.
I know.
Not for many times, but he has at least one left.
You see like a paladin? Like what's going on there?
It wouldn't surprise me.
Dwarves is the nature of balance. So if you were a paladin, surely that'd be leaning towards one side.
True.
But he only has clerics. No paladins, only clerics.
Clerics could be completely neutral so long as they serve a neutral god. Which there aren't very many of. I'll be honest there.
They don't really stick out. They aren't very
1, 2, 3,
But yes, we're going to end the stream there. We'll see what happens next time. And remember, always Kaluim Bilar, or walk with power.
maybe we have a new saying now.